Welcome to the most must-see show on Twitch TV. Welcome to the Archerverse TV, and welcome to episode 131 here at the Archerverse. Tonight, the Archerverse presents to you, first of all, weeks of storytelling and feuding, rivalries raging, feuding boiling over. Tag teams were formed, championships were won and lost. It was an intense few weeks leading up to the summer Blockbuster Pinnacle pay-per-view here at the Archerverse. Tonight is SummerSlam, and tonight we're kicking off with a huge backlash matchup for the WWE Raw Women's Championship. So Roxy R is going to be defending her championship against three former Raw Women's Champions in Asuka, the Queen of the Ring, and also she is the undisputed NXT Women's United States Champion, the Queen of the Ring, Danny Sparks, and of course, former Raw Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss. These are four savage cats that are going to be going at it. It is going to be a great matchup. It's going to set the tone for the evening. It is how we're kicking things off here for SummerSlam, and we're going to get things rocking and rolling right now. So our first matchup of the evening, our backlash matchup for the pay-per-view, is an Archerverse Lockdown matchup. It is the second ever Archerverse Lockdown matchup in the women's division history, and tonight it is going to be for the Raw Women's Championship. Start things off with a bang. Go big or go home. This is SummerSlam, so we are most definitely not going home. If you go back about 3.5 months, these four ladies were all feuding over this very same championship. And here we are, many months later, at SummerSlam, and these same savage cats are still battling over the WWE Raw Women's Championship. And ladies and gentlemen, you might notice a bit of a filter. Looks like a filtering issue, or it might look a little bit grainy. What I've done is recreated the 1988 SummerSlam set. Do not adjust your set, it is simply the screen filter for the entrances here at SummerSlam, because again it is a remake of the 1988 SummerSlam arena.
As the title will be on the line here. You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight. Guys, this is without a doubt a potentially career-altering opportunity for her here tonight. And at the risk of being
the NXT United States Women's Champion, the Queen of the Ring, Danny Sparks. And here comes Asuka. Who's ready for Asuka?
From Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one. And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
All four women are capable of being the Raw Women's Champion, all formidable opponents and champions.
Don't come along very often.
But what a way to kick things off, the second ever Archerverse Lockdown match in the women's division. Four dominant females entering the squared circle and being locked into four sides of steel for the WWE Raw Women's Championship. That is how you kick off a pay-per-view. That is how we are kicking off the pay-per-view. It is going to be awesome. Lil, yo, how you doing? Welcome to SummerSlam, Lil, episode 131 here at the Archerverse. We're just getting started. You are early, my friend. This is their Backlash matchup. Very similar to Vinny K's kickoff matches for his shows. The Archerverse has Backlash matches.
Heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
What happened yesterday? In which match?
Corey,
you'll have to be a little more specific than that, sir.
Of a lifetime to walk out of here tonight with the gold.
I mean, lots happens.
Yeah, you don't beat the champ unless you go at her with nothing less than your absolute best. And even then, there's a good chance you're going home empty-handed.
And here comes the champion. Former Archerverse Global Tag Team Women's Champion, former NXT United States Women's Champion, and of course former multiple-time WWE Raw Women's Champion and current reigning defending WWE Raw Women's Champion. She is the Rebel. Roxanne Ramirez.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity
the
for
member of Demolition, that was on the Archerverse Battleground, and that was a fantastic matchup.
And she appears to come into this title defense in peak physical condition.
Yeah, from what I understand, she's been doing 2 days in preparation.
Adam Colossus was the member of Demolition chosen, and Adam Colossus became your new reigning, defending, undisputed Archerverse Global Heavyweight Championship, Lil. He is the man at the moment. Also one half of the Archerverse Global Tag Team Champions, too. He holds 2 of the most prestigious championships in all of professional wrestling. The cage is lowering. Here we go. It is go time. It is time for our Backlash match.
The superstars are ready. And
let's go.
Here we go. As we get started, I should mention that the challenger comes into this match with a great deal of momentum. Look at this. She slams her down with
savage. Roxy R already blazing. Asuka and Danny Sparks trading blows.
Don't let the beauty fool you. She has power.
Alexa Bliss and Roxy R not trading blows. Roxy R is all over Alexa Bliss.
These women have bled, sweat, and cried.
Although to be fair, currently,
this championship match. Can't wait to see how it all ends.
Well, until that was very cool. Danny Sparks with a reversal sends Asuka halfway across the ring, and now she is in control. Back to back and forth. Roxy R still going to town on Alexa Bliss.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. But you can bet she won't let this golden opportunity slip away now.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to be concerned for
well, tonight, Lil,
she seems to have plenty
Adam Colossus will be in action 2 times.
But it's still early and things can turn around.
Because Demolition has to defend their Archerverse Global Tag Team Championships against the undefeated Disciples. And then in the main event of the evening, Adam Colossus has to defend the Archerverse Global Heavyweight Championship against 3 other men. Against Stone Cold Steve Austin. Against the great Joshua Dabbs. Against the Iceman,
This is some
Christian
great
Hart.
offense by Alexa Bliss.
On the shoulders here.
And it could be a long way down from there.
SummerSlam is sizzling hot.
Nice job by Asuka.
6 huge matches, 6 championship matches. Although this is a championship match as well.
What does Alexa Bliss need to do now? The challenger's championship.
Again, it was go big or go home. It is SummerSlam. We're not going home. So we started things off with a bang tonight.
Nice job by Asuka.
Look at Asuka stalking her.
Yes, Cool is streaming right now, yeah. He will be here
One
shortly.
of the most effective drop kicks you'll ever see. She's practically motionless right now, Corey.
And she's probably wondering what she's got.
The co-host with the most is taking care of a little biz before he shows up for the
Only one place
showbiz.
to go when you're stuck in the fireman's
My day,
carry.
Lil, was good. How was yours? Appreciate you asking.
And I can tell you it's
Appreciate
not
you being
a
here, too,
pleasant
by the way. We always have a good time, even if we do
Alexa
time you
Bliss
out all the
is
time.
not someone to sleep
It's part of the
on.
fun. You know that by now.
She's
It's
not
all
too
in good
anxious to
fun.
get up.
Gosh, look at this. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. She lands the splash.
Bliss is out of it, guys. There's nothing.
I mean,
left for
Bromer will be
this
happy to see you.
Been a rough night for her so far, Corey.
Bromer has missed
a
Lil.
lot rougher if she doesn't get up.
Sparks beginning to look a little tired. This is not where she wants to be if she wants to become champion.
I just can't pick a winner at this point, guys. Any one of these.
Man,
women
Roxy
can
R
take
just-
this thing. Oh man, she's rolling
Pretty much for
now.
this entire matchup so far has just systematically destroyed Alexa Bliss. Oh, slams Asuka face first off the cage. Now she's trading dance partners with Danny Sparks.
Asuka's found
Lil,
herself
I
in a
don't
bit of
have a
trouble.
watch time
Where do you see her
command.
going from here? The pressure of this championship match might just be too much for the challenger.
She looks
I'll be shocked if that's not it.
Bliss is out of it, guys. Things do not look good for Alexa Bliss.
Damn.
And it's
Alexa Bliss
with
finally
the
fighting back and getting into this matchup, but it might be a little too late. And Roxy R, top rope and a cutter off the top turnbuckle. Asuka face first in the canvas. And Roxy R doing a little showboating.
taking too long, Cole. She's got to move faster.
Probably not a great idea considering what the stakes are. I mean, if she loses the match, she is dethroned. Probably should stay focused, keep her eyes on the prize.
The champ needs to hurry here. Asuka's just getting overwhelmed.
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
Nice shoulder throw. Asuka kicks out at 2.5.
I can't believe
But what
we're
a
seeing
shoulder
here.
throw by Alexa Bliss.
Let her go.
Alexa Bliss finally in this matchup.
Wow, that's any indication she's not
Whoa,
taking
Roxy
any
R
prisoners.
with a huge
From the goddess with
pile
insult
driver.
to injury. And there it is, boys.
The resolve this woman is showing right now is absolutely
Danny Sparks
unreal.
kicks out at 2.
Wow, I thought this was over. She is on fire.
And she lands a perfectly executed drop kick.
I don't even know if I have that
Alexa is
command
playing
turned
to the
on.
crowd instead of handling her business here.
I shut off most of the original ones. Yeah, no, I don't have it on. Or it could be I follows.
And she's still
Yeah, no,
not
I don't have any
moving.
of that turned on.
I don't think she can recover from this, Cole.
Alexa Bliss setting up.
Alexa with an DDT.
This one is over.
Danny Sparks flat on her back. Alexa Bliss
This is it.
stalking her, and Roxy R looking to put Asuka away. Huge
Time slam.
jackhammer power slam by Roxy R. But Asuka trying to get right back up here.
Unbelievable action. She's struggling big
After
time
being
here, guys.
almost implanted into the canvas, Asuka somehow manages to get right back up.
Complete domination here.
Roxy R going to take her right back down. Ooh, another pile driver.
Oh, she's not getting up.
Just pin her.
Incredible!
Nice flying elbow by the champion.
Nobody home for that one.
No kidding. There weren't even any lights on.
And she hits a DDT that would make
Vicious.
Jake Roberts blush. Not this time.
Oscar right back to her feet.
By so much.
And a reversal. Big German suplex on Roxy R. The champ is down.
That's not what
And
she
Danny
had
Sparks taking it to Alexa Bliss.
Rethink her plans.
Nice jumping back kick by Asuka. Ooh, and a sliding drop kick.
Yeah, that would definitely hurt.
Bliss with a pin, but Asuka breaks it up.
She's having a hard time getting back to her feet, guys.
This is crazy. A whole lot of chaos in this cage. I, for one, am glad I'm not in there. And thankfully, we kept referees out of harm's way, because that is nuts in there.
Tough spot to be in at this point, Michael.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. The champ on the defensive now. This title defense is starting to take it out of her, guys.
Asuka now stalking the champion, and Alexa Bliss with a show of athleticism.
Huge opportunity here for Alexa Bliss.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. 1, 2. This
Wow.
match is in the books.
Asuka couldn't pin Roxy R, but Alexa Bliss was certainly able to pin the battered and bruised Queen of the Ring Danny Sparks. And ladies and gentlemen, after a hell of a kickoff match in the second ever Archerverse lockdown matchup for the women's division, Alexa Bliss shocks the world and takes the WWE Raw Women's Championship back to Vinnie K. Ladies and gentlemen, that puts the roster for Raw is War up 1-0 over the Archerverse already this evening.
Here is your winner and the new Raw Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss.
An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
And the crowd here tonight still in awe over that great match.
So congratulations, Alexa Bliss, the brand new Raw Women's Champion. I'm sure it's not the last you'll hear of the other three ladies, but that was a great match. It was the second ever Women's Archerverse lockdown matchup, and that was a great way to start off the evening. And now it's on to the main card, so hang on to your lug nuts. It is time for an overhaul. It's going to be a wild ride. 6 matches, 6 championship matches. And the Archerverse has some work to do. Vinnie K is now up 1-0. Thanks to Alexa Bliss. And here we go. We're going to start SummerSlam off with Uptown B. Henry coming out to grace the ring. We know he has a matchup later this evening, so it'll be interesting to see what he has to say. Who's he going to address? Just the fans? Going to hype them up a little bit? Booyah! It is going to be sizzling hot tonight. It is SummerSlam, and this is going to be an epic card and a wild ride. So hang on. Live from London, England, it is the Archerverse versus the Universe. Vinnie K taking on the Archerverse here at SummerSlam. The Raw is War roster taking on the Archerverse NXT roster. It is going to be epic. We're going to kick things off right now with Uptown B. Henry. There'll be a long will, don't you worry. That was just the kickoff match. Some are still streaming, others are still catching on that I'm even streaming. Don't be impatient, sir. They'll be along. The army is always along. The show must go on. We wait for no one, not even the army. Besides, Lil, you are here. Up, down, Henry, former 3-time Continental Heavyweight Champion, has also been one half of the WWE World Tag Team Champions, the Archerverse Global Tag Team Champions, and the Triggered Alliance All-Star Champions. He's a highly decorated superstar. He's not just hype. He doesn't just talk. He does a whole lot of walking with tons of funk. He is the leader of the Trigger Talk TV boys. He's one of the 3 that make up the place to be. Trigger Talk TV.
Wonder what this is about.
He's ready to lay it all out right here.
Lay it all out.
Obviously wants to know what's going
Get it
on.
off his chest. Let's go. It is go time. Let's see what Uptown B. Henry has to say. I don't think that's going to work well, but that was a good effort. There you go, Lil. Just for you. B. Henry calling out Elijah Archer here. First time for everything. This is interesting. I mean, there was a time where Archer called out Henry, challenged him for the United States Heavyweight Championship when it was still in circulation. It is now the Continental Heavyweight Championship. Uptown B. Henry, of course, beat the Wild Man. Evidently, and as it is, B. Henry would like another shot at the championship, and Elijah Archer happens to hold that championship. So it looks like
He really loves that mic.
By the looks of it, he is not messing
they want to get
around
things
here.
going right now. They do not want to wait until later on this evening. They do not want to wait until the co-main event. They want to clear the air now. Is this going to be simply competitive, or is it going to be of malicious nature? We are about to find out. Hey, sorry to interrupt your little speech here, but I got something I need to get off my chest. Feel free, he's the one that called you out. You run your mouth, but do you have what it takes to back it up? Because he isn't already the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. You weren't the one that called him out. Mommy, save me. Daddy, there's a big scary man who's going to hurt me. That is hilarious. B. Henry being a little bit sarcastic and snide. I think you've been hitting the head one too many times. Because it sounds to me like you want a match. I'm pretty sure he wants a match. He's the one that called you out. He most definitely wants to get it on inside the squared circle. Man, Archer pulls off a nutter of his own. Did you see that? Well, he's had it done to him enough times. It's only a matter of time before he did it to somebody else. Why not? Uptown B. Henry. I mean, the last time they squared off, Uptown B. Henry outclassed and outworked the Wild Man. Nice big elevated knee drop right to the skull. Henry reminding Archer what happened the last time they were in the squared circle together. Wow. The athleticism of Uptown B. Henry.
Was this one ruled a no contest?
This is the case of a referee not understanding the responsibility that goes along with having so much power.
These guys are ready to tear each other to shreds. It's going to be a very interesting co-main event of the evening.
The wait is over. This one's for all.
The wait is over. And our first matchup of the evening is our first championship matchup of the evening. So we'll, of course, get our betting line started. Just give me a moment. So will Dynamite Jessie Lee retain her title? Yes or no? You have 2 minutes to make your bets. The betting line's open right now. And Jessie Lee's, of course, putting her Archerverse World Women's Championship on the line in a Falls Count Anywhere matchup. And it's going to be against 3 former Raw Women's Champions, looking to pick up for the very first time ever the Archerverse Women's World Champion. They're going to have to go through the only Triple Crown champion ever in the women's division history in Dynamite Jessie Lee, who happens to be the reigning defending Archerverse Women's World Champion. It is go time. Make your bets. Hang on to your seats. Grab your popcorn. Away we go. Have a Coke and a smile. Let's go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the championship. Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone.
The Irish lass kicker, Becky Lynch, former WWE Raw Women's Champion, also formerly one half of the Archerverse Women's Global Tag Team Champions.
What do you think of her chances here tonight?
Always looking for opportunity, always looking for championship opportunity, and tonight she has that. But can she dethrone Dynamite Jessie Lee?
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this
Trish Stratus, a former 8-time Raw Women's Champion. She would love to make it number 9.
Opportunity for her here, Corey, as the goal.
She blazed a trail to get here to SummerSlam and challenge the champion. Unfortunately for her, she also has to go through Becky Lynch and Lita. And speaking of Lita, she's a former 5-time Raw Women's Champion.
The challenger from Stanford, North Carolina, Lita.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
Well, this is what she's been working so hard for, an opportunity.
Lita looking a little pumped up, amped up, and ready to rock and roll. Hopefully Dynamite Jessie Lee brings her A game. She's going to need it against these 3 other vixens. Lil says, my friends say, why are you streaming with 1 viewer? I said, a wise man told me it doesn't matter how many viewers you have. Just stream like it's 1,000 viewers. Thanks for the advices. It really doesn't matter how many viewers you have, especially when you stream late at night. Sometimes people need to have a VOD to wake up to and have their morning coffee, eat their breakfast, whatever they are going to do. The people that watch the VODs are just as important as the people that show up and watch it live, and I think sometimes people forget that. So I do not care if I have 1 viewer or 20 viewers. The show will go on. I will produce a great show, great matches, and the people that show up will have great conversations. We'll have a good time and rock it out like we always do, baby. Tonight at SummerSlam, we are just going to keep rocking all night long. And again, this is the first matchup of the main card. The Archerverse Women's World Champion on the line. It's going to be a barn burner. Here we go, championship officially on the line. SummerSlam is underway. Weeks of feuding and rivalries raging, culminating. Here we go. Go time.
We're ready to go, folks. Time to get this one started. You can bet there will be no shortage of excitement tonight in this championship match.
Trish already has Dynamite Jessie Lee outside the ring, and Lita immediately going after Becky Lynch. Those two have been having a bit of a rivalry for the past couple of weeks. Trish and Dynamite Jessie Lee have not had a whole lot to do with one another.
Let's take a moment to talk about
Dynamite Jessie Lee has been chasing tag team championships and becoming the Archerverse Women's World Championship, while Trish has been battling with Karen Rhodes, Lita, Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair over the Raw Women's title, and occasionally even against Danny Sparks for the NXT Women's United States Championship.
Nice move.
4 of the greatest women's professional wrestlers alive today in one ring on one great show.
And the champ kicks out.
She powered out there, Michael.
Really relying on that elbow here. Hits her with a clothesline from seemingly out of nowhere.
Dynamite Jessie Lee slams Trish Stratus' face right off the commentator's booth.
Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey.
Couldn't agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written all over it.
Wow, that was unreal.
Lita gonna fly.
I think Trish Stratus is in some trouble.
Big
here.
flying leg drop right off the top turnbuckle.
These women are
And
so
Becky Lynch might be out cold here.
She's going for the cover. Well, she wants this win bad, and Becky Lynch powers out.
And the match continues.
And Trish refuses to stay down.
Kick out at 2 by Trish Stratus. Lita continues to go to work on the Irish last kicker. And Lita
what she had planned.
Well, if it was, she better
taking
rethink
Becky
her plans.
upstairs here. Dynamite Jessie Lee with an inverted DDT on Trish Stratus outside the ring. It is all out chaos here.
Look at this.
Wow, flying body splash by Lita.
And she lands the slam.
Nice fisherman suplex by Dynamite Jessie Lee.
She's got to find a way to get up here, guys.
That won't be easy, Michael, given the beating.
Twist of fate.
This could be it.
Becky Lynch is down and out. But apparently Lita's not done with Becky Lynch. Drop kick right to the side of the head by Dynamite Jessie Lee. Trish Stratus in a bad way here, and Dynamite Jessie Lee on the hunt to finish this matchup here.
Is it enough to put Becky away?
Armbar locked on.
Look at this. She lets her out.
Wow.
She better have a good reason for
Trish Stratus somehow fights that off. Lita still going to work on Becky Lynch.
She hits her with a
Burying an
wicked
elbow right in the forehead.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Oh, that was close, so close.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Oh, no. She's in a bad
You're
way
thinking
now.
about streaming Universe mode on
She's taking a
2K19.
while to recover here, guys.
At this point,
Well, I mean, if that's what you want to do, you should try that out. Check it out. Go for it. Give it a try.
Oh, man. I mean, that was so close. I thought it was over.
I mean, I'd stop by to say hello and see what you're doing.
That was it.
I stop by other wrestling streamers as well.
Neck breaker.
Nice snap suplex right onto the concrete there by Trish Stratus.
The lesson to learn here, Cole, is that you can never count her out.
Here comes Jessie Lee. Met by a punch in the face by Stratus, so in a big spine buster right on to those less than 2-inch thick pads. Nothing but concrete under there. Becky Lynch on fire, taking over the matchup, has the upper hand finally against Lita. Lil says NXT only.
Nice exploder suplex.
Warm up the bus. This one is...
She's got the shoulders down.
Well, after the draft, Lil, it's funny that you say you're going to do an NXT show. After the draft, I'm actually considering...
We might be looking at a new champ here.
Changing the Archerverse NXT to something different to shake things up a little bit more. I haven't decided that
I was just thinking the same thing,
fully,
Michael.
really, but
This might be the one that ends it.
we shall see. It has been a thought in my processes.
Time is of the essence here too, Michael.
In my processes,
She's able to turn it on in a flash.
the voices in my head are always discussing plans. And then, of course, I get in there with Christian Cool.
Right in the middle of her stomach.
And then Mr. T,
She drops her with a clothesline.
Bromer.
She's in a bad way here.
Bottom line, she's got to get up. She can't win this match on her back.
I think I hit 1K 2 nights ago. Bromer! Speaking of Bromer, there is the man, the mod, the myth, the man, the legend, the legendary mod.
Flawless belly to back suplex. A quick finish. Can she do it? 1, 2, and a kick out at 2.5.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
Fighting to get back to her feet here.
She's just taking too long, Cole. She's got to...
Here's the pin.
So, Bromer, the only thing you really missed so far, my friend, is the Backlash match. We opened up the evening with the second ever Archerverse Lockdown match in the women's division. And Roxanne Ramirez was defending her championship
Lita thinking it's time to go for the win.
and lost that championship.
And that's twice now.
Alexa Bliss, now the reigning defending WWE Raw Women's Championship. So she takes that championship back to Vinnie K. And unfortunately, Bromer, that means that the Archerverse is down 1-0 to Team Vinnie K tonight so far. Oh, vicious spike DDT by Lita.
It could be over here.
And that is it. That is all. We have a brand new Archerverse World Women's Champion. Dynamite Jessie Lee was not beaten, but she has lost the match. She has lost the championship. And your winner and new reigning defending Archerverse World Women's Championship, Lita, is going to be partying hard tonight. Now, the only thing good about that is Lita, upon returning to professional wrestling, signed a contract with the Archerverse, not Vinnie K. So Vinnie K doesn't pick this one up. We even the odds. It is Vinnie K's team 1, the Archerverse 1.
World Champion, Lita.
What a thrilling fatal four-way
So
match.
Lita, for the very first time ever, the Archerverse Women's World Champion.
Their bodies through. What a battle.
No surprise there. That was exactly what we expected when the match was announced for SummerSlam. What an incredible effort all around.
Just going to issue the Archerverse points. Then we'll get the next betting line set up. So if you chose no, for the question was, will Dynamite Jessie Lee retain her title? If you chose no, you won yourself some Archerverse points. If you did not, sorry, but not sorry. And speaking of Dynamite Jessie Lee, there she is. From Team The Ornery Knight, it looks like Marshall Omega, stunning Marshall Omega to be exact, has something to say, something to clear his mind about, so we're going to get things kicked off for the first promo of the evening with Marshall Omega. Actually, this is the second promo of the evening. Uh-oh, Bromer wants to have a shout-out war. Here we go. It is go time in the chat room. Team Dynamite Jessie Lee versus Team Bromer. Let's go. Get it on. Get dirty. Get your hands a little dirty. And here comes stunning Marshall Omega. We're going to find out what he wants right now.
And probably not the last time we'll hear from him.
He's ready to lay it
Bromer,
all out
while
right
Marshall
here.
Omega's doing his thing and calling out whoever it is he intends on calling out for the evening, I'm just going to jump out with the big fat puppy, take him for a pee. I'll only be a couple of minutes. You are in charge, Bromer, with Dynamite Jessie Lee, of course. Dynamite Jessie Lee, make sure Bromer behaves, but Bromer, make sure you keep your eye on Lil. Lil is in the house. We know you missed Lil. I'll be right back.
somebody needs to count the 10.
We thought we might hear from him tonight.
With him, you know this is going to be good.
Let's see what he has to say.
Coming off a little cocky right there. Could be dangerous.
Definitely a fan favorite.
Returned.
Coming off a little
My puppy appreciates the patience.
Dangerous.
I did not, however. There's far too many mosquitoes out there. I gotta be honest. I mean, honestly, why does there need to be that mosquitoes anywhere in the world? Doesn't belong here. Welcome to episode 131. Doesn't belong here, and welcome to SummerSlam. Tonight is a culmination of weeks of storytelling, feuds, and rivalries. And they're culminating tonight in 6 great matchups. You've missed one of them. It was a great match. We have a brand new Archerverse Women World Champion. And her name is Lita. Right now, we're in the middle of... Sorry, Christian Cool, I was going to announce you in a minute. We're in the middle of Marshall Omega actually calling out the OG Kurt Jordan. These two will face each other later this evening.
All right, so I got to let the people know. So, JK doesn't belong here. You redeemed a reluctant compliment of the co-host, so you get to say anything towards me, anything you want. Whether it's shit-talking, whether it's a nice thing, you say whatever's on your mind about me, and I have to reply literally in kind to your, to you. Basically, I have to kiss your ass, and I have to basically say something super, super nice.
And then, of course, we want to welcome the co-host with the most. My good friend, always supportive, always here to rock it out with everybody in Archer's Army for every one of our shows, including tonight, SummerSlam. Always appreciate you being here. Welcome to episode 131. How was the rest of your stream?
Well, the rest of my stream was awesome, and there's a reason why. I will respond to JK. He said the Crew is a cool game, and I would like to play it with you. JK, I would love to play some more Crew. The Crew is an awesome, delightful game. I can't wait to play some more with you. You're a good pal and an awesome board gamer. I can't wait to have some more fun with you. I hope you're there next Sunday and we have a great time.
And Fantasy Cat, thank you very much for stopping by. Welcome to SummerSlam. Appreciate you for being here. Can somebody please shout out Fantasy Cat for me? And doesn't belong here. I don't know why we call you JK, but I guess I'm going to call you JK too. That is far easier to say. But if you enjoy wrestling, you enjoy your time here and you have a good time hanging out with the Army and having a good time watching SummerSlam, make sure you smash that follow button. That way you get those notifications when we go live, baby.
Yeah,
and
much appreciated. Much appreciated, guys. I'm glad everybody's here. Archer, how you doing? And dude, I was like, you were cheering me in, doing your spiel, and I had my arms up like I was a champ. And I forgot, no one's looking at me. Why I got my arms up?
I'm doing good. Show started out great. We had the second ever women's Archerverse lockdown matchup for the WWE Raw Women's Championship to start things off. Roxy R lost the championship to Alexa Bliss, so Vinny K went up 1-0 over the Archerverse in the beginning for the boo. So Vinny K's back in control of the Raw Women's Championship. Then we moved on into the main card, and we had, of course, a awesome matchup for the Archerverse Women's World Championship. Dynamite Jessie Lee was unable to retain, and Lita, who just happens to have signed with the Archerverse, so Vinny K doesn't win this round. So the Archerverse and Vinny K's team tied one match apiece here at SummerSlam so far. And here we go. We're moving right in to the Elimination Royale for the World Television Main Event Championship. And right here we have a badass star-studded matchup of former champions and would-be champions. It is going to be an epic clash. We have Andre the Giant, the 8th wonder of the world, taking on one of the most formidable champions in Archerverse history. He is NE, the Anarchist Eric Sinister. We have the Soul Man Jay Simmons from Team J Negative Gaming. We have Alan Severn, the Wolfman from Team Glenola. We have Typhus Tyson from Team McLean 77. Of course, we have Randy Macho Man Savage. And of course, let's not forget to introduce the team where NE hails from. He is from Team Alcitres.
Fuck, my balls are sticking to my legs.
And Christian Cool's balls are sticking to his legs. Just a Panda, how you doing? Appreciate you stopping by SummerSlam.
It's not the weird kind of sticky. It's like the real slimy, disgusting sticky, The type of sticky you don't want. The stick. It's really sticky.
And here we go. It is go time. And here he comes to dazzle the fans here in London, England. He's from Team J Negative Gaming. He is the Soul Man, Jay Simmons, former Impact Hardcore champion. He's also a former 3-time World Television Main Event champion. He was one half of the WWE World Tag Team Champions, and tonight he looks to pick up the WWE World Television Main Event Championship for the 4th time. But he's got one hell of a ladder to climb. The Elimination Royale is not for the faint at heart. And I realize I just called it the WWE World Television Main Event Championship. It is not a Vinny K Championship. I apologize.
You're off your game.
I'm ashamed of myself.
You should be.
I blame Lil. Bromer, timeout, Lil, 20 seconds.
Is Lil even here?
Oh, Lil is here. And Bromer is itching to time somebody out, so I'm just giving a bit of an op there. 20 seconds, not 200, Bromer. Just in case you try to... Oh, oops. 2-0.
Yeah, Lil's not here.
Time him out anyway.
Introducing the challenger from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at.
But anyways, I'm glad I'm here, Archer. I'm glad we're gonna have we're gonna finish up the rest of this pay-per-view. It's gonna be one hell of an event.
It's gonna be a fantastic time.
I'm super sad that I missed the first match. My people playing the game with me was very caught up in what I was showing them.
Hey, when you're having a good time, you gotta let the good times roll, my buddy.
Yeah, they were asking for more. I had to show them more. And eventually, there was no more to be shown. I had to cut them off, you know, as if it was some addicting drug, and tell them, hey, we gotta come over to this place. Come see the host with the most.
You gotta do what you gotta do, and when you're having a good time, time flies, and that's a good thing. I knew everybody was coming. I'm a patient man. The show has to go on. It doesn't matter who's here. But I'm glad everybody shows up. As always, the support is always appreciated. The Soul Man looking focused and ready to go. And here comes the Wolfman. The Wolfman, if everybody remembers, just beat Jay Simmons not too long ago. They're tied up at one matchup apiece in their rivalry, which goes all the way back to about 3 months ago. Maybe 2 months ago. Christian Cool might correct me on that one. When
about 3.5 months ago.
3.5 months, okay. Back to when Jay Simmons went complete beast mode in a backstage brawl. They ended up in the parking lot on top of a tractor trailer, to which Jay Simmons proceeded to toss the Wolfman off the tractor trailer not once, not even twice or 3 times, but 4 times. And the crazy bastard that is the Wolfman, Alan Severn, just kept getting up, and Cool and I are yelling, literally, stay down! Stay down! And he would not stay down. Simmons got frustrated and walked off, and then Simmons decided to just lay down for the count. The matchup was over, and there wasn't any more, I don't think, that Jay Simmons could have done to the Wolfman that evening. I mean, originally it was reported he'd be out several weeks. He was back in 2 weeks. That was impressive.
And introducing the challenger,
Typhus Tyson. We haven't seen Typhus Tyson in about 5 weeks. The last time we saw him, he lost in a triple threat match involving the Iceman Christian Hart.
The last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
And I guess he took a bit of an R&R session because he went MIA for over a month.
Away from this golden opportunity.
He had better be focused.
Well, he does look a little. Looks like he put a few
career.
pounds of muscle on him, Archer. He looks bigger. He looks better. Not gonna
He's
lie.
definitely looking a little rusted up. One of Elijah Archer's arch nemesis. It's one of those situations where he's been able to beat Typhus Tyson, but not when it matters. Not when there was gold on the line. He always seems to have Archer's number. And here comes the former multiple-time champion, and he is the Grand Prix Wrestling Champion after dethroning Elijah Archer and going on to win the Gold Rush Championship Tournament.
Well, I'm going to use the restroom.
He is your reigning, defending World Television Main Event Champion. He is a double champion. And the Anarchist, Eric Sinister from Team Alcatres.
And introducing the champion from Frankfurt, Germany, weighing in at 240 pounds, he is the World Television Champion, the Anarchist.
Betting lines for the matchup are now open.
This is great, guys.
It is simple. Will Sinister defend his title? Yes or no? It's your chance to win some Archerverse points, but betting lines are open. You have
in order for your night to end.
About 2 minutes or so to make your bets.
Just how much pressure is on the champ here tonight.
Yeah, that's right.
Except for some reason the prediction didn't. Cool, did it come up on your end?
But a win here tonight would certainly silence those whispers.
What are you asking?
Did the prediction come up?
Yes, we have a prediction.
Okay, good. Because on my end, it looked like it didn't work for some reason.
Oh, yeah, the prediction's up. And is Sinister going to retain his title?
Okay, good.
No. Hell no. Sinister's not going to keep that. No one's saying yes. No one is saying yes.
Well, it is I mean, he's entering an Elimination Royale against some of the baddest men on the planet. It is going to be a fucking war. This is going to be so much fun to watch. Not just as a commentator or play-by-play. I'm watching this one as a fan, Christian Cool. I don't know about yourself, but I think this is going to be a blast.
I'm going to as well. Definitely going to, Archer.
And introducing the challenger,
Randy Macho Man Savage, one of the greatest Intercontinental Champions of all time. I think one of the greatest WWF Champions of all time, in my opinion. Actually. He's been a tag team champion.
Superstars here tonight, guys.
But as the great Dusty Rhodes would say, only
he is certainly a living legend.
Pay window at the end of this one.
But guys, is he ready mentally for this huge opportunity in front of him here?
Well, he doesn't look too intimidated right now.
Randy Savage, of course, one of Vinny K's boys. He returned to the business but did not sign with the Archerverse. So if Macho Man was able to pull off the victory, at least for now, he'd be taking the World Television Main Event Championship home to Vinny K. Of course, after the draft, things like that won't happen. As a matter of fact, if you happen to be holding on to a Vinny K title, you'll be automatically drafted to Vinny K shows.
and introducing the challenger from Grenoble.
So if you are a champion at the time of the draft, that will determine where you go immediately.
The eighth wonder of the world,
Andre, the Giant.
The Giant.
Hell yeah.
The eighth wonder of the world. That is one mammoth of a man.
Match like this. I mean, we once saw the Brooklyn Brawler win a Battle Royal, which tells me anything can truly happen here in WWE.
By the way, cool, I was checking out the new He-Man on Netflix. He-Man Revelation.
Corey, what does he have to do to beat the champ here tonight?
Badass.
You have to remember what got him to this point, Cole.
You're going to have to check that out.
His game. He can't change things
Each show is about 24 to 26 minutes long.
This way, you wouldn't swing lefty in practice if you're going to hit righty during the game.
Thoroughly enjoying it. Mind you, I'm a He-Man fan, so I tend to like all superhero shows and movies in my own way. Some of the cartoons I don't bother with, and I wasn't a big fan of the Marvel TV shows except for Luke Cage. Luke Cage was badass.
We're ready to go, folks. Time
Like,
to get this one
so
started.
when it comes to the Marvel TV shows on Netflix, I know you're not a fan, but I love Daredevil. I thought Daredevil was
Well, I liked Daredevil. I just didn't like it as much as others did.
Wow,
Like, I thought it was great. I mean, no, it's not like, you know, God's gift to
And, by the way,
for the gritting, I really respected the grittiness.
what's his name that plays Daredevil? Absolutely perfect.
Yeah, and I can't wait to see
And
him on
he's going to be in the movie.
I heard they're actually going to bring the Kingpin back for one of the shows or one of the other things.
It's going to heat up. Both in Marvel and DC cinematic universes, they're going to explode soon. They both know what they need to do. They've both been doing their homework, watching, paying attention. I guarantee it. Even Disney is starting to get things right. Who thought you'd ever say that?
I love Daredevil. I love Jessica Jones. I enjoyed
Jessica
Luke Cage.
Jones was actually good. I was surprised they canceled that.
Oh, they were going to cancel all of them when Disney,
yeah, I know. Well, that understandably. I mean, it's.
But like I said, I enjoyed Luke Cage for what it was.
Yeah, Luke Cage was great.
I enjoyed the Defenders mashup. I enjoyed it. I mean, it could have been a lot better. I'm not gonna lie, it could have been a lot better.
Yeah,
could have been a lot better. And
but it was still enjoyable though.
It mostly relies on Iron Fist. Iron Fist was obviously the weakest part of that entire thing.
I was so upset with that one. I don't even want to discuss that.
We won't. Were you upset that they gave the power to what's her name?
No.
Like, I enjoyed that.
Yeah, me too.
I'm like, get it away from him, fucking pussy.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. But I also enjoyed Punisher.
Punisher was okay. I liked the character. I liked the character. I just thought the stories were weak for what I expected from Punisher. But then again, I guess it was a TV show too, not a movie. But
yeah.
Ain't no stopping him now. Man, Andre the Giant.
Like,
you know a show that
the best incarnation of Punisher was unfortunately on Daredevil season 2.
He's taking an emphatic finisher.
Yeah.
Well, I thought he had to pin for sure.
I really enjoyed seeing Ghost Rider on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. too.
Yes, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Ghost Rider was super good. I enjoyed that. I still gotta watch.
They needed that too because even though I watched Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., it wasn't very good.
This could end it in a hurry.
Yes and no. Like, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. has its good moments and it has its bad
it does.
moments.
Exactly, yeah. I'll agree with that.
When they go way forward in time and, you know, with the Kree and the half-existing Earth, it got better.
Whoa. Just about took his head off with that rope. It was like a slingshot.
Yeah. I don't know. There was parts of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I was like super like, this is awesome. And
yeah, me too.
I'm like, all right, this is okay, but I wish it could be better.
Like I said, I really enjoyed the Ghost Rider storyline.
Yeah, the Ghost Rider storyline was awesome.
Yeah, it was.
The being in a simulation, not so much.
No. Yeah.
That was probably its weakest entree into the series.
Yeah, I agree.
Like I said, I haven't seen the last 2 seasons.
Ooh, the Soul Man up on a very big shoulder. Oh, Jesus. That was a giant power slam. Driving.
How is he even alive after that? Like,
I don't know.
If I took a power slam from Andre the Giant, I'd be a dead motherfucker.
Yeah, you never see anybody.
Looks like Macho Man Randy Savage is being eliminated.
He is a one-man gang in there.
The Soul Man picking up a victory. Or not the Soul Man, the Wolf Man. Damn. I was watching Andre pound on the Soul Man and said the Soul Man instead of the Wolf Man.
Nope, he's just so quick.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now.
There's the European
nice
uppercut.
jawbreaker.
Shot with the forearm.
Eric Sinister
Look at this amazing athleticism.
trying to bust up the teeth of Alan Severn.
Look at this.
Typhus Tyson, not sure what he should do here. Should he let them just battle it out and pick up the scrapings, pick up the scraps on the table?
One of the best in the business.
You can. Not bad.
Down with a power bomb.
Just when you thought he had nothing, it could be over.
Look at that. Severn swoops in to pick up the pieces of the puzzle here. Wow, went for a double axe handle on Severn, and Jay Simmons to the rescue. And a Tres Amigos from Jay Simmons, but Andre the Giant grabs a hold of him and a neck breaker for his efforts. Look at Severn. Slams Sinister into the turnbuckle and just tosses him.
Looking for the win. A well-placed strike.
We might be looking at a new champ here.
Looks like Simmons starting to fade.
Big military press slam by Andre the Giant.
This high-profile championship match.
Unfortunately for him, I don't think his opponent is.
Shoulders down.
Severn with a pin. But Andre, for whatever reason, breaks up the pin.
He might have it.
Big scoop slam by Andre.
His signature
Tyson with a tombstone pile driver.
And he goes for the pin. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Andre the Giant is definitely
Nice swinging neck breaker by Tyson.
One-man gang in there.
Severn's been busted open by the champion, and Andre just kind of
One more time.
biding his time here. Now on the attack as the Wolfman.
The Giant.
Big double underhook suplex.
That's how you put an exclamation point.
He's looking for the win.
And Alan Severn has been eliminated. Andre the Giant
In a bad way here.
puts him out of the match and sends him home for the evening.
Andre the Giant's going to clean this shit up. You do know this, Archer. This is his style match.
It is starting to look that way. It is his style matchup.
We've reached an incredible.
Can he score the pin?
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, the champion kicks out at about 2 9/10 there.
Andre the Giant knows how to polish off an opponent.
Ain't no stopping him now.
Big double-handed choke slam.
He might just be out. Guys.
Simmons up for a ride.
He hasn't. Oh my gosh.
Whoa. Supersized elbow drop, big, huge power bomb. This is crazy. And now Tyson going after Andre.
Unleashing it for the second time now. Man, Andre the
Nice
Giant.
backbreaker by Andre the Giant.
He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
Sinister inverted DDT.
This could be it.
Nice spinning back kick. Going for a soul buster here.
To be right. There's no recovering from that.
And Tyson down.
In case you're keeping score, that's twice, Byron.
What the hell is Sinister doing?
What is going on, Archer?
I don't know. That was fucking creepy. Did he have to do that?
Interesting choice.
Maybe he needed to crack his back.
That was the weirdest shit ever.
Title on the line.
Hey, you know what he needs to do.
Andre the Giant kicks out.
I would hope
He's
so.
not getting up.
You can't like his chances right now.
He was walking like upside down, bridged.
Andre is down and in serious,
Like-
serious trouble. He's sending a
You ever
message
see the
to
movie
entire
Legion?
WWE locker room here.
That was some creepy shit right there. Eric Sinister needs to not do that ever again.
Couldn't agree more.
Incredible. This has to
Wow.
be it. Are we really going to see Andre lose?
Sinister, big power move on Andre the Giant. Huge show of strength. Andre kicks out at 2. And Andre is bleeding all over the place. Simmons
Destruction no one was expecting.
taking Typhus Tyson downtown.
Here he goes
Going for a soul driver.
with such authority.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Taking him a while to get up here.
Simmons' fatigue starting to show here. He's got a pin on the champion. But the champ kicks out. Typhus going back after Andre.
If you get hit with a lot more of those, getting nailed once turns into a full-scale
Wow. Tombstone on Andre.
finisher.
But can he follow up here?
Shoulders down, this could be it.
But Andre kicks out again.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh
absolutely.
I don't know what Simmons just did, but he's got a pin on ND here. And the champion has been dethroned. We're guaranteed to have a brand new World Television Main Event champion, ladies and gentlemen. It is down to 3. The Soul Man, Typhus Tyson, and the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
Might as well ring the bell now.
Must have something different in mind here, Corey.
Well, it better be good because it looked like he had him ready to tap.
Incoming. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. And he goes down hard.
Jumps right on the back of Typhus Tyson. I mean, that is one big ass coming down on your spine. No, thank you.
What this means.
Soul driver on Tyson and busts him open.
Wow. That'll knock you silly, that's for sure.
Only the 3rd person to ever bust open Typhus Tyson now. Simmons wanted to finish him. Andre says, no, he's mine. Wow, did he just do that? And look at this. Military press slam right on top of Typhus Tyson. Andre ruling right now. Punches Simmons right in the side of the temple. But here comes Tyson.
He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
Perhaps playing a little possum here, Cole.
Wow.
There must be serious injuries.
What a move by Typhus Tyson. And he eliminates Andre the Giant. We are down to 2. It is the Soul Man versus Typhus Tyson. The winner will be the brand new World Television Main Event champion.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. The unfortunate reality is he might not get up,
which wouldn't shock me one bit. Talk about a beating he's taken here tonight.
I can't tell you how
well, since we already know the answer, I guess I can issue everybody's Archiverse points early.
Yeah. It's real nice, ain't it, when you can do a redeem early?
How often does that happen?
Don't tell me he wins this.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You have to think something's got to give here soon.
I've never once actually thought.
What a vicious clothesline. Simmons is on fire. You got to admit, Simmons has looked good tonight.
Fuck you. I never thought I was going to cheer for Typhus Tyson. Typhoon Tyson?
Typhus Tyson.
And the atomic drop hits.
I never thought I would cheer for this guy ever. And I'm cheering for him now because I do not want to see Jay Simmons make a resurgence.
And he lands the slam.
Soul driver on Tyson. Wow, Typhus got right back to his... Ooh.
Better luck next time.
But Simmons unleashing with some vicious strikes. Man, oh man. Simmons on a mission.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Yes, cool. Cheer for Mike Tyson. Oh, I will.
Wow, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Your winner and the new World Television Main Event champion for the 4th time from Team J Negative Gaming. He is the Soul Man, Jay Simmons. Wow. I mean, whether you like him or you hate him, that was an epic match, and he looked fantastic in there tonight. I just have to say that.
Here is your winner and the new World Television Champion, Soulman Jay Simmons.
Another win on the resume.
Anytime you can pick up a win inside a WWE ring, you have something to be extremely proud of.
The arena is still buzzing over that great match.
The arena is buzzing indeed. It is deafening in there. A standing ovation for the new 4-time World Television Main Event Champion. So far, great evening. We've still got lots more to come. It is go time. Let's get to the next matchup.
Stay tuned, because up next, the championship match.
And here we go. This has been one of the most anticipated matchups in a very, very long time. It is the Archerverse Global Tag Team Championships on the line. It is the undefeated Disciples, the twins of the Archerverse, taking on one of the most formidable tag teams in all of pro wrestling. They are the reigning defending Archerverse Global Tag Team Champions, Adam Colossus and Johnny Braddock. Demolition. And it looks like Archer and Ironman coming out in tow to support their bros. The unofficial alliance, of course. But this should prove to be one hell of a matchup. I've been excited for this matchup for quite a while. I'm glad SummerSlam is here, because it is now go time between these two great tag teams. The question is, will one matchup between these two gigantors of the tag team division be enough?
I don't think so, Archer.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, does it matter who wins this match? There's no way the rivalry between the two top stars in the tag team division right now being pitted against one another ends with one match. I just don't see that happening. Avery Mitchell, you're streaming too. Fantastic. I'm glad you took the time out of your day while you're streaming to stop by episode 131. Welcome. It is SummerSlam.
So I have a question, Archer. Do you think Colossus puts as much effort in this match as he would his heavyweight championship bout later tonight?
That is a great question.
I mean, and if not, how do you think Johnny Bragg's going to feel when he ends up losing because Colossus is being selfish?
Why? Because Colossus is being selfish, is that what you said?
Yes.
All right, I'm opening up the betting lines for the matchup. You have 2 minutes to make your bets. Will Demolition retain their titles, yes or no? Betting lines are open right now. You've got 2 minutes. It is go time. And speaking of go time, one of the top trending matches of the night so far, and one of the most anticipated matches in many moons, is about to get underway right now. Let's go. Go time it is. Bromer says, yes, cool, for Mike Tyson.
He said that like an hour ago.
I just noticed now.
You're not supposed to read the chat. I thought you said you don't care what the chat says. You don't read chat.
I just happened to glance over and see Mike Tyson, and I was like, what the hell? So I read the message.
Ah.
The twins of the Archerverse, they are the undefeated, perfect 10-0 tag team. And they are most deserving of this opportunity, and they are here to challenge one of the most powerful, formidable tag teams in history, Demolition, for the Archerverse Global Tag Team Championships.
Well, I don't think Demolition's going to be focused enough to retain their titles. I just can't see it. I really do think that...
You think that that's weighing on the mind of Adam Colossus about the championship matchup in the main event tonight?
Yeah, I mean,
you
the
think
potential of being a breakout super single star, I mean, my God. I mean, I think the Rage Brothers here will take it. It's just, they're going to take advantage of the indecisiveness of Colossus and his... how loyal he is to Braddock here.
Chances here tonight.
Team The Turret Man, and of course Team Complete Geek TV.
Ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
Adam the Bruiser, the Terror, Johnny Braddock. They are Demolition, and they are the reigning defending Archerverse Global Tag Team Champions.
Out here tonight with his reign intact.
What the hell? Is that Dave Devious?
I think so.
Didn't it show Iron Man and Archer in the...
No, they showed Devious and Iron Man.
Oh, did they? Okay. I just must have... I don't know how I missed that.
It's alright, you're old.
Hey. Yo.
Yo.
Cactus fuck yourself with no lubrication, sir.
You just sound like you're into that.
I'd be in watching you do it.
Okay. I mean, I don't know how else I'm supposed to reply to that other than, sure, that's your thing. Fuck.
I'm your...
The Falcon,
I love you, buddy.
the Scorpion, Ryan Rage.
I was going to say, I can't time myself out.
Champions. At a combined weight of 530 pounds, they are the Global Tag Team Champions. Adam the Bruiser Colossus and the Terror Johnny Braddock. Demolition.
Plant your butts in those seats and get ready.
Your titles are on the line.
On the line, it's going to go down. Going down to Pound Town.
This is a best 2 out of 3 falls tag team matchup.
All right, we're ready to kick this one off. And you get the feeling that this crowd wants to be a part of history here in this.
And the Falcon starting off early.
Really taking control here.
But apparently Adam Colossus didn't like that.
No, he did not. He's going to make him pay.
He is making him pay. W redeemed 20 minutes ago.
TOW. What's TOW?
I don't know.
Oh, Tree of Woe.
Oh, Tree of Woe.
Bromer. So, yeah, Bromer's been waiting for you to...
No, Just a Panda. Just a Panda redeemed Tree of Woe on Bromer. So, Just a Panda, which one of us do you want to curse him out?
I think just you. I mean, I think they would be more specific.
I mean, I got no problem calling Bromer a fuckface, even though he is the greatest mod of all time. I mean, he'll ban the whole chat for me in a matter of seconds. That is epically awesome. So I love Bromer, but Bromer, fuck you.
Slammed right down on his
It's Just a Panda's fault, for the record.
Why did Colossus roll out of the ring?
I don't know what happened there.
Is he like done? Is he gonna like leave the match? Rage is gonna throw him back in.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
I'm sorry. I'm not a fan. Like, I think he was gonna leave the match, Archer.
It was definitely odd. I agree. I mean, if there was one thing I didn't expect, it was for Colossus to roll the ring. Ooh. Robert Rage taking full advantage of those exposed guardrails.
Oh, yeah. Rage is going to make sure he enjoys the guardrail.
There is no padding on those guardrails, ladies and gentlemen. This is an exact replica of the 1988 SummerSlam set. So if you're slammed off the guardrail, you're meeting your ribs with pure steel. Wow, only a 1 count. Johnny Braddock didn't like that very much.
Challenger starting to falter.
And he's making Rage pay for it.
A ton of momentum.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
Hey, I love the way he competes with so much respect, but now might
Johnny
absolutely be
Braddock
time for him
already
to
picked up a
stop
big
being
victory over
Mr.
Robert
Nice Guy.
Rage recently. And now they meet again, this time in a tag team matchup
That could be a game
with
changer.
the goal on the line. Singles matches do not have any effect on your tag team record, though, so me saying that was really neither here nor there. I just brought you the information because, in fact, Johnny Braddock did beat Robert Rage.
It didn't matter in AEW.
Wow, nice reversal, a bridging suplex by Rage.
Clearly not enough damage.
And Colossus again. What the hell is going on? Has he been drinking? Where's Mr. T?
I honestly think he's trying to conserve energy.
Where is Mr. T? Where's Team Mr. T? We need to have a discussion about their team's antics.
I really think Colossus is putting...
Is there a delay of game penalty in this?
Yes, I don't know. Like,
Oh!
I seriously think...
Rage takes out Braddock, too. Look at that. Devious just kind of watching. He's not even getting involved. That's a good thing, though. We don't want the Coalition getting involved. We want a clean tag team matchup. But Colossus now taking over here. Is he even the legal man?
If we want something clean, we want Colossus to come clean with his intentions here. That's what I want to happen.
I thought Braddock was the legal man.
No, Colossus was the legal man.
Was there a blind tag there?
No, it just fucking Rage decided Braddock needed to take a seat.
The parallel snapmare.
No,
Wow.
Colossus has been the legal guy the entire time.
Fantastic move by Ryan Rage. The Scorpion going to work on the Bruiser.
He's looking at it. It's all
Wow, springboard missile drop kick right to the chest.
A statement. Looking to put an end to their whole rivalry with that move.
He can do it here. And a kick out at
And a kick out at 2.5.
Nope, that one missed.
Colossus back to his feet, but a Hurricanrana. And Colossus rolling inside the ring again. My lord. And he doesn't care which side he rolls out onto. Braddock interfering here.
You're not going to win many matches when you're down.
Just a reminder, Johnny Braddock is not the legal man. Oh, paid the price though. Ryan Rage spears him right off the apron. And Colossus finally getting back. Why is he so fatigued tonight is what I want to know. And ladies and gentlemen, he has a main event matchup later tonight if he somehow gets through this one.
I still think he's being coy, Archer.
You think he's doing it on purpose? You think he's trying to put coup?
I think he's been rolling out of the ring on purpose. He's been taking fucking sit reps. He's been doing what he can to conserve as much energy as he can. He knows he's got a match tonight. He knows he's got more. He's got to focus more on that than he does.
Oh, big
holding
club
tagged
right to the
out
head.
with his worthless partner, Johnny Braddock.
Big Luthez press, burying the knuckle in Rage's face.
The opportunity he needed.
And there's the tag. Braddock
Little tag team work going on here. Going to eat the boot of Braddock.
Teamwork right there.
Nice reversal by Rage. Back elbow to switchblade to follow up, and Braddock is down, but he's getting right back to his feet.
Awful. Just plain awful.
gets the tag.
Quick tag team action here by the Demolition.
Teamwork at its best.
And Colossus buries some knuckles in the ribs of Rage, but Rage picks him right up on his shoulders. Oh, chest first, right off the top rope. And Colossus rolls outside the ring again. My good God.
I'm not joking, Archer. There is some, he's gonna throw this out.
Look at this. Look at this. Holy shit.
Oh, Rage is gonna make him pay for.
Did you see that?
Oh!
That was insane.
Oh, he literally just flip power bombed.
Yeah.
Braddock on the Colossus. Colossus is heaving.
That was a sunset flip power bomb off of the ring apron down to the floor. I mean, if Braddock somehow manages to make it through this, that's it. Oh, Colossus lends a hand in the process, though. They are double teaming Ryan Rage now. They're taking their frustrations of the past few minutes out.
I would too, Jesus.
Man,
Christ,
did somebody should go back and get a clip of that sunset flip powerbomb. That was crazy.
Romer, that's all you, man. Go get that clip.
Colossus busts open Ryan Rage. He's bleeding all over the place now.
How do you know? He's wearing a mask, idiot.
Because you saw the blood fly when he hit him with the elbow.
No,
if you were watching the show, you would have seen it.
Nope. See, no blood. Wearing a mask.
And he delivers the Frankenstein.
Wow, Frankensteiner. Ryan Rage is on fire. And now he goes after Braddock. Who's next? Gonna go after the Coalition? He is. He's going after the Coalition. Wow.
Ryan, everywhere.
He's everywhere.
What is up with this dude?
Dave Devious isn't even in the match.
You're not playing this, are you?
Why do we talk about such things like that?
You're playing.
No,
you're
I'm not.
fucking playing.
This arena off guard.
He may be in the best.
You turned off the HUDs. You're playing.
He slams Penny Andy quickly.
So anyways, I'm actually not, so just disregard what he's saying.
Bullshit.
Hey, I guess you never know.
Wait, is the ref?
Spot here, Corey.
Did the ref just tell them that they gotta go?
I believe they've been ejected.
Dave Devious just been ejected?
I believe Devious has been ejected.
But that was Fury's fault.
Tag team championship up for grabs. Which team wants it more?
That's interesting. That's the first time I've ever seen a member of the Coalition ejected from the arena.
Judging from the feeling inside this arena, I think this crowd knows they may very well witness history here in this match.
Wow.
Off his feet. Now that's a takedown.
And now it's Braddock rolling outside the ring. And here goes another sunset flip. Both rings have delivered sunset flip power bombs to Demolition.
I don't remember the last time the champion was up against as stiff a challenge as this one.
Ironman being very careful. He did. Oh! Rage drop kicks Ironman. And Ironman just backs up. I mean, Devious already got kicked out of the arena. He doesn't want the same. He's supposed to be there for support. Head scissors takedown. And Ironman getting pounded on for no real purpose.
Reminding him that he's here.
Wow. Bromer with the clip.
Tag team championship at stake. Which team wants it more?
I figured either you or a lurking Mr. T would get to the clip.
Mr. T streaming.
Is he streaming right now?
He wants
yes.
no part of the outside.
I wonder if he was. Oh!
He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
The Disciples have brought a level of savagery to the tag team matchup tonight. And we have still yet to have our first fall, by the way. This is still the first fall. Oh! Wow, Hurricanrana to powerbomb. Johnny Braddock grasping his knee. That's not good.
Especially when there are no countouts. That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle.
Ryan Rage down, Braddock down. Team fatigued. at our fall of the matchup yet. Braddock finally back to his feet. Tags in Colossus.
Yeah, he does.
And he's going right after Rage. A little bit of payback for knocking him off the apron, but Rage reacts first and punches him right in the nose. And again, he just goes over and stands right in front of Robert Rage. I don't know what's going on here. They're having some words, but he should have been keeping his eye on the legal man, who now has control of the match.
It's just a matter of
and
time
another
now. We may be looking
springboard missile drop kick. Covers Colossus up.
Right there.
But Ironman distracts the referee. No pin count.
What kind of match is this?
Whoa. This match is all sorts of crazy. This matchup is every bit as great as we all hoped it would be. Two of the very best pitted against one another and titles on the line.
He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
Perhaps playing a little possum here, Cole.
Oh, elbow right between the eyes. Did you see that?
Oh, I saw it.
The only thing more vicious is that is when, and now Archer does it these days, but The Undertaker was the king of it, would be throwing them back in the ring and leaving their head exposed under that rope and then dropping that big leg off the ring apron. That is just savage. Wow, the first fall of the evening goes to the Disciples. The champions are down 1 fall to nothing.
And there's the tag. Braddock into the ring.
That's a great example of teamwork right there.
Robert Rage ate a little bit of rubber there.
Still trying to get back to his feet here.
Braddock stalking him.
Right now.
Oh no, we know what this is. It's gotta be over.
Double underhook.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Well, I guess pile driver, really.
With the title on the line.
Or facebuster. It's a double underhook facebuster, I guess, isn't it, the pedigree?
Signs of life here. There's no way he comes back.
Yeah.
Might as well ring the bell now.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Both Rage twins down and out in the ring, and Johnny Braddock choking the life out of Ryan Rage. And apparently wants to systematically take them both out at the same time.
Well, they're probably frustrated.
Oh, hugely frustrated. And they are taking their frustrations out right now on Robert Rage.
That's putting it mildly, Cole.
Oh, big power bomb pin.
He's got no quit in him tonight.
You have to think
Flips it over. Locks on that submission hold.
No, he releases the hold.
Wow, Rage didn't tap. And for some reason, Colossus just lets go of the hold. That's a mistake, in my opinion. Why would you do that? I mean, Rage wasn't going anywhere. That was the craziest thing I've seen all night.
These two work so well together.
He is a one-man gang in there.
Just look at this man.
Big elbow drop to the sternum.
I'll be right back, Archer.
Okay.
Tag team championship at stake. Which team wants it?
Oh, big spine buster.
Man, looked like the champ was down and out for a moment there, but not anymore.
Tagged in.
Another tag. Robert Rage getting a little taste of what his brother got earlier. That quick tag team action of demolition. But look at this, Rage dropping him chest first off the rope again. That's the second time tonight he's done that. And Colossus and takes out Braddock. crazy. Ironman helping Colossus up. Robert tags in Ryan.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
In comes Colossus.
Looking for the exclamation.
Oh, stunner on Rage.
That should do it. Here's the pin. Title on the line.
Oh, breaks up the pin. Nice double underhook suplex by Braddock. Colossus going right back to work on Ryan Rage. Not wasting any time trying to get that next pinfall. They got to tie it up or they're going to go down 2 falls to none. Whipped hard to the corner.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Nice snap suplex. Rage rolls all the way to the outside. Didn't do many good. Colossus went right back after him.
He might just be out, guys.
Man, these guys are still going at it.
They are still going at it.
Did I miss a fall?
No, it is still 1 fall to nothing for the Disciples.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
Colossus stalking him. I was going to say, what's he doing from way back there? He's going to run and tackle him. But Rage can't seem to get back to his feet, so he's going to have to get a helping hand from Colossus.
Back in from the floor. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Another big back suplex. And Colossus again forces Rage outside the ring, but he chases him right out.
This is a grueling championship.
Back in he goes.
Wants to lose this opportunity. Taking him a while to get up here.
I don't think he has anything left, Michael.
Uzi not found. How you doing?
Turns it around. Oh, what impact.
This match is just ridiculous, Archer.
This is crazy. Wow, the Disciples win.
Tag team victory.
Braddock is arguing the call. He thinks he broke up the pin in time, but the referee counted the fall. See, cool, there's no way this rivalry's ending here. Braddock broke that pin up, but the referee counted it anyways. But neither here nor there. We have brand new Archerverse Global Tag Team Champions. They won 2 falls to nothing, and by the way, they also remain undefeated. They are the twins of the Archerverse. They are Ryan and Robert Rage, the Disciples, and they are now the new undisputed, reigning, defending Global Heavyweight Tag Team Champions.
I think there's a bit of a conspiracy here.
Well, Uzi, we're here having a good time, so we're glad you decided to join us. This is our summer pay-per-view, pinnacle of the summer. It is the blockbuster that is SummerSlam. As you can see, we reconstructed the 1988 SummerSlam set. But tonight we have championship matches all night long. It is the roster from Raw's War taking out the roster from the Archerverse NXT. So it is literally Vinny K versus the Archerverse. And so far, the Archerverse up 2 matches to 1 over Team Vinny K. And the Luchadors of the Archerverse and the only twins of the Archerverse, the Disciples, Robert and Ryan Rage, shock the world and dethrone Demolition. That was a fantastic matchup.
Oh, you thought so, huh?
I thought it was fantastic. I mean, unless you don't appreciate tag team wrestling, of course. If you're Vince McMahon, you hated that match. Reminds me of my main mod, Kai, used to do what he called Mafia's Night. All of his be true to roster with his name being a... Yeah, cool. Looks like we're about to be joined by the great Joshua Dabbs, who, of course, has a matchup later this evening in the main event of the night. I can only imagine who he's going to try and antagonize or get under the skin of before the main event. Who's it going to be? Is he going to call out Christian Hart? Stone Cold Steve Austin? Who's it going to be?
It's hard to say, Archer. It's hard to say.
He really loves that mic.
He looks very focused and ready to make a point.
This crowd obviously wants to know what's going on.
No lacking for confidence, that's for sure.
Let's see who he calls out tonight.
Well, I mean, the only other person he could call out is the champion. But since he has more of an issue with Stone Cold, I'm assuming Stone Cold. But, I mean, you never know. It could be Christian Hart. Christian Hart and Dabbs have locked horns before. I would just be surprised if it was Colossus. He already has the title shot. More likely to be Austin, I think. Him and Austin are still in that feud. See? Definitely calling out Stone Cold Steve Austin. Makes sense.
Very much so.
He and Stone Cold are locked at 1 win apiece. Of course, technically, the great Joshua Dabbs was beating the hell out of Stone Cold Steve Austin until Papa Shango got involved. And of course, Dabbs ended up getting a Stone Cold Stunner and put to sleep for the remainder of the evening.
What could this be about?
Can't wait for this one.
Let's see what he has to say.
So how do you feel about Adam Kolash's chances of retaining his title?
Well, do you really want to hear my opinion, Archer?
I do. I mean, how do you think his mindset is after losing his global tag team championships?
I think he could have kicked out of that last one. I think he gave him the belts.
Well, I know Johnny Braddock is pissed, and I have to agree, he got there on time. How the referee managed to count that last count, I mean, because Demolition was on a roll, I feel they would have picked up that next fall. Now, what would have happened after that is, I have no idea. I'm just saying.
Well, maybe Colossus got in the ref's ear and let him know that next time he got pinned, just count to 3 anyways.
So if you voted that Demolition would not retain their titles, you won yourself some Archerverse points. Stone Cold Steve Austin ripping a strip off Joshua Dabbs. He doesn't seem to be on his A game tonight here as far as the Battle of the Verbiage goes, I don't think. Cool.
Oh, man.
Bad doesn't even begin to describe the blood between these superstars.
Well, hopefully these guys really have it out because, you know, I'm quite tired of seeing Dabs and Stone Cold in each other's faces and nothing gets resolved.
Yeah, I think they should just duke it out. Drop the mics, let's get it on. Go time, let's go. I'm going to go ahead and get the betting lines open for the next matchup. The next matchup will be for the WWE Pure Wrestling Championship. So the question is, will we see a new Pure Wrestling Champion tonight? You've got 2 minutes to make your bets. Betting lines are opened. And so is a can of whoop ass on Stone Cold. Joshua Dabbs has heard enough. It is go time. Zombie Master has invaded the compound and joined Archer's army with 13 villains to join SummerSlam. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, Zombie Master. We appreciate you for showing up. Welcome to episode 131. It is SummerSlam. It is the pinnacle blockbuster of the summer, and we're having a great time. You just missed one hell of a 2 out of 3 falls tag team matchup. We crowned brand new Archerverse World Tag Team Champions. The twins of the Archerverse, the Disciples, took on Demolition and dethroned the champions to remain undefeated and become the new champs. It's been a great night. We saw a new Raw Women's Champion. We saw a new Archerverse World's Women's Champion. Every title so far has changed hands. It's been a very awesome evening. So welcome. Thank you for being here. I hope you have a great time. There's still lots of matches to come, and we're going to get things rocking and rolling and pushing forward right now.
Yeah, I'm glad everyone's here, having a good time.
The championship is up
super
for
excited
grabs.
to see the rest of the show. I hope everybody else is excited to see what's up and coming here.
Let's see who gets it done.
So this is an Archerverse lockdown matchup for the WWE Pure Wrestling Championship. All former title holders. We have the champion, the OG, Kurt Jordan. We have from Team The Ornery Knight, Stunning Marshall Omega. And, of course, from Team Spice FE, we have the showstopper, Gabriel Michaels. And this should prove to be one hell of a matchup. They are all formidable superstars, have had tremendous success, have decorated careers thus far, and are all locked inside a cage tonight together. And the question of the night is, thus far, and there's already a bet going on, the betting lines are open, will we see a new Pure Wrestling Champion tonight? Yes or no? What do you think, Cool?
Hopefully we do. Hopefully we do, Archer.
Yes, I suppose we all know Team Christian Cool's thoughts on Team KJ2294. The feud is historic, it is lengthy, even at times nonsensical, but very entertaining. The only other rivalry that's the greatest between Team Christian Cool and themselves is the long-standing rivalry between Team Christian Cool and Team J-Negative Gaming. Let's not get him started on that one.
Yeah, don't get me started on all that nonsense. We're here to enjoy and have a good show tonight, Archer.
The challenger from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 235 pounds.
Former two-time World Television Main Event Champion and former one-time Pure Wrestling Champion. Stunning Marshall Omega has had a very successful start to his career very quickly here at the Archerverse. Immediately made an impact upon signing, quickly got into the championship spotlight, and has never looked back. Tonight, He's going to be locked inside 4 sides of steel with 2 of the world's very best.
It's just human nature.
God.
What?
No, I'm sorry. Just something annoyed me real quick.
You don't agree with Gabriel Michaels and the OG being 2 of the world's best?
And I will admit they're amazing competitors. They have done some great things in that ring. But no one does it better than Christian Hart. You know this for a fact, Archer.
Well, if I agree to that statement, people will accuse me of being biased to the co-host of the most team and their boy Christian Hart. So, reluctantly, I have to say they're all badass in their own little way. I personally wouldn't want to wrestle any of them myself. I'll take the 0 on that. But I personally think that the OG and Gabriel Michaels are tremendous superstars, and I think personally they haven't reached their peak yet, and I'm starting to think that Team Christian Cool is correct. I do believe now, anyways, that perhaps the OG is actually being held back by Power and Glory.
I believe he is. He's been like this for a long time.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
I'll make a bold prediction here, guys. And say
Gabriel Michaels, again, he was a former 2-time World Television Main Event champion. He's a former Pure Wrestling champion 1 time, and actually, one thing we didn't mention, he's also held the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Was never actually beaten for that title, but did not end up keeping that title. What the fuck? I thought I was following you. I recall hitting it. Whatever, buggy-ass Twitch being Twitch, I swear. Uh-oh. Uzi's not following. There we go. Uzi, now officially part of the Army.
Nice. We appreciate you, Uzi.
We appreciate Uzi.
And introducing...
And here he comes. He is the reigning, defending WWE Pure Wrestling Champion. The OG, Kurt Jordan.
Wrestling Champion. The original gangster.
The original gangster.
Guys, the anticipation for this steel
at
cage
his
match
ripe
has been
old age of
absolutely unreal.
And with
what?
good reason, there's nothing quite like witnessing a steel
How
cage
old is
live
too
and in
young
person.
to be an OG in anything? But
I gotta say, guys, he doesn't appear to be in the mood here tonight.
he can back up the talk with a whole lot of walk, so I'll take the 0 on questioning his moniker. We'll send Christian Hart for that.
Yes, you will.
SummerSlam is sizzling and smoking hot tonight. It's absolutely fantastic. I'm glad everybody was able to show up in masses, enjoy the show. It has been one hell of a night of matches, I'll tell you. Like, great matches tonight so far. I couldn't be happier with the quality of the matches thus far.
It looks like we're ready to
the quality of the atmosphere, the quality of the fans and the Army that's showing up to watch the show on the most must-see show on Twitch TV with the co-host with the most and the host with the most.
Oh, man.
Epic. Appreciate all of you for making this SummerSlam pay-per-view so much fun and so successful.
Very epic. I'm super happy to be here, Archer, and we're having a great time.
Damn Skippy.
Awesome matches. And who doesn't like Rage in a Cage? For real, come on.
You know, now that you say that, I can't remember if this is Rage in the Cage or an Archer vs. Lockdown matchup.
Got him good with a neck breaker.
We'll find out, I suppose.
Damage with the knee now.
Oh, yeah. We'll find out very soon.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not going to have much of a choice in the matter. Either way, this isn't like a regular steel cage matchup. You cannot climb up over the top. You cannot walk through a door. You have to defeat your opponent, pin, submit, or knockout.
How he let this match get so out of hand.
Nice move by stunning Marshall Omega, who seems to be on his game tonight.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Look at the OG from behind, though. From behind.
Oh, yeah, he's looking pretty badass. But not badass
Challenger
enough.
starting to falter. But he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
I definitely admire
A ton
his style
of
in the
momentum.
ring, but as this match goes on, he has to remember that you don't get points for respect. Meaning, he might have to be a little more ruthless than usual if you want.
I still can't believe that every single title so far, Cool, has changed hands.
Ain't no stopping him now.
I know, right? It is very ridiculous how often they've changed hands today.
Going for broke. Momentum's firmly in his corner now.
He's in control now.
On the shoulders here.
And it could be a long way down from there.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
The OG going to work on Marshall Omega. Looks like... Ooh,
He doesn't appear to be
I was going to say, looks like Michaels wants to give him a hand, but the OG doesn't want a hand, and a cutter on Gabriel Michaels for his efforts.
Will this be enough? Oh, man, I thought he had him.
And the match continues.
Neckbreaker.
You have to like his chances here.
The OG down on his back, stunning Marshall Omega with a pin, but Michaels says no way.
Doesn't show any signs of getting up here, guys.
Ain't gonna
No way,
happen.
no
Heck of
how.
a beating, Michael.
Not gonna happen.
Not happening.
Looking to make a comeback. See if he can get it done. You can't argue with the results.
He is a one-man gang in there.
Oh, God. That was hitting the nail right on
I think you kind of have to be a one-man gang when it's a triple threat match. Nobody's going to help you.
That
I mean-
is true, Archer.
Cole and Saxton say some fucked up things sometimes, I'm telling you.
Despite having an impressive spot in this week's power rankings, I'm told this superstar isn't all concerned with things like that.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Byron, he may be down for good.
That wouldn't surprise me at all, not after the beating he's taken.
The OG hunting both these gentlemen down.
Oh, I know.
Really putting on a show here tonight, showing exactly why he is such a decorated champion. But Gabriel Michaels not just going to let him walk away with that title.
Next here.
Well, better not think too long, though.
Oh! Face first right off the top rope.
Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now.
And a powerful forearm. This might be the end of the road for him, Byron.
Well, if he can't get back to his feet, you're absolutely
Bad
right.
time to showboat. Marshall Omega makes him pay for it. Christian Cool, I just have to take a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. Please entertain the masses. And Phantom Boss 42, appreciate you being here.
Still a lot
If you have a good time and you enjoy the show, make sure you smash that follow button so you can join us for more shows. Have a good time, but welcome to episode 131 and welcome to SummerSlam. I hope you have a great time while you're here. Christian Cool, introduce yourself.
All right. Phantom Boss, Christian Cool is the co-host with the most. I am also a variety streamer that you can also find at this location. A variety streamer that streams RPGs in the morning. Oh, you're already following me? Awesome. Good to see. Good to have you.
Here we go, second time.
He said introduce myself. I wasn't sure if we had you on board or not. But thank you for the follow. I much appreciate it. I appreciate everybody that's in here having a good time. It's crazy how awesome all of these guys are. They're really putting in the effort, kicking that ass.
And Byron, he's still down after that one. Yeah, that did some big-time damage, Michael.
I can't. Why is OG pinning someone? Or I don't understand why the OG thought he was going to get away with a pin there. But yeah, Gabriel Michaels is just showing why he is well deserving of the Pure Championship. I am very. I shouldn't say I'm surprised, but I'm not.
He's in a tough spot here, Corey. And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot
tougher. But yeah, apparently OG Kurt Jordan doesn't need an arm, and Gabriel Michaels is going to make sure of that. The Ornery Knight with the big move, but why is he pandering towards the crowd? See, this is what keeps the Ornery Knight back. Instead of getting the job done and finishing his opponents, he feels the need to showboat.
Well, the first thing he needs to do is get back to his feet, which is clearly easier said than done.
The OG Kurt Jordan taking advantage of the situation, beating up on Michaels here.
No, he kicks out at 2.5.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
Now, is this it? And it's not.
Cause some serious physical pain.
Now, Archer likes to say that I have some issues with the OG Kurt Jordan, and I would like to confirm those issues. I think the OG Kurt Jordan is one of the biggest overrated pieces of shit that have come into a four-sided circle, and I am not a fan of it.
Warm up the buses.
Showing off usually bites you in the ass. That is damn right, Phantom Boss. We don't appreciate it. The only type of person in here that can show off is Christian Hart, because he is the face that runs the place. Not the OG Kurt Jordan, not Gabriel Michaels. Christian Hart is the best.
My bladder appreciates your patience. I see the match is still continuing in strong form, and Marshall Omega dives over to break up the pin.
Christian Hart would have had any of these three beaten by now.
This is one hell of a match.
This is ridiculous.
SummerSlam thus far has been smoking hot.
Pedigree! But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
By the way, did you notice SJ Comp is hosting you?
I did not, but SJ Comp, thank you for the host. The host with the most appreciates that, as does the co-host with the most. The Army is the most important and driving force behind the Archerverse, and we appreciate each and every one of you for supporting us each and every show, for showing up for our pay-per-views, making them feel special. And as always, we will always promise to deliver the very best in fantasy wrestling excellence and getting you all interactive with the show. There are now, as of either later tonight or tomorrow, there will be 37 streamers that have characters progressing through careers, winning championships, forming alliances. The Archerverse is expanding and taking off, exceeding expectations, and it is an absolute blast, and we have to thank each and every one of you for why the Archerverse is such an exceptional experience for all of us, including Cool and I.
Oh, hell yeah. This is some good shit.
He's looking at it.
Ooh, powerbomb pin by Michaels. Oh, the OG tried to kick out, but Gabriel Michaels flops him over. Submission locked in. But the OG escapes. Big backbreaker by stunning Marshall Omega.
He's in trouble.
And he is stalking Michaels.
Well, Phantom Boss, I wouldn't play a recent wrestling game because most recent wrestling games are not very good right now, except for Fire Pro.
Wow.
This is his opportunity
like a spinning neck breaker. And now he's attacking the OG.
Oh, boy.
Taking out Michaels, not good enough. Oh, shoulder first right into the ring post and a drop kick to the chest to boot. But Michaels, the ultimate opportunist in the matchup, takes over and is now going to work and returning the favor. It is Marshall Omega eating the ring post this time. And he pins Omega to the canvas. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, again, another championship changes hands tonight. Each and every champion that walked into SummerSlam tonight has lost their title. The winner and new WWE Pure Wrestling Champion, the showstopper, Gabriel Michaels, and Christian Cool. Thank you very much for the biddies. I appreciate that. Dropping some tiny little beautiful gems. Don't be making a mess. We'll have to make Bromer sweep it all up.
Showstopper Gabriel Michaels.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there.
Wow, when you pick up
there's something about Bromer being your broom bitch
no surprise
that
there.
I can appreciate.
That was exactly what we expected with the
Modge.
match for SummerSlam. What an incredible effort.
I don't know what Bromer's trying to say there, but Bromer might have been just doing a little drinking tonight, maybe. I'll get the broom, he says. Now,
Clean it
Bromer,
up.
the broom is for sweeping up the mess, not flying around the arena. They don't take to sorcery well here in London. So congratulations to Team Spice FE. A huge victory at this sizzling hot SummerSlam show. He is the new WWE Pure Wrestling Champion, Gabriel Michaels.
The championship is up for grabs. Coming up next.
And now we have our fatal four-way matchup. It is an elimination match. It is for the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Elijah Archer. Just won the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, but is forced to defend the title tonight at SummerSlam. And he's facing four champions, former champions. Two of them former World Heavyweight Champions. One of them a former three-time Continental Heavyweight Champion. And tonight, he looks to become a first-time ever WWE World Heavyweight Champion. But he's got a tall ladder to climb. Three beasts in the ring tonight. One of them looking to defend his title. This is going to be an epic matchup. This is the co-main event of the evening. And Christian Cool, what do you think about this star-studded matchup? And this gauntlet of sorts that Archer has to go through.
I think it's crazy, and I can't wait to see it. It's go time, Archer.
It is go time. I'm still trying to bring my dashboard back up because my dashboard croaked. Kicked the bucket. Died. Currently charging. So the only chat I have access to right now is the PlayStation chat. We know how that it goes. But here we go. It is fatal four-way time. As Christian Cool says, it is go time. It is WWE World Heavyweight Championship time. It is co-main event time.
Let's do it, everybody.
Let's do it. Let's go. You don't need the chat. You don't read the chat anyways. You eat shit, Bromer.
He's not lying.
Just for that, Bromer, you have to ban Papa Shango from the arena. So Uptown B. Henry is the $1 million champion, but tonight he is cashing that title in for a shot at the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. So after tonight, that championship belt will be vacant, and at some point soon, we will have ourselves a brand new $1 million ladder match to crown a new $1 million champion. Let's see how the champion does, cashing in his $1 million championship belt. Christian Cool, what do you think of that? What do you think of Uptown B. Henry cashing in here at SummerSlam?
Well, you know B. Henry's all about the big moment, right?
All about the big moment.
So, he's all about the big moment, even though the odds are kind of stacked against him. But those odds are also stacked against him, so he's probably hoping that, maybe the dice will fall in his favor today.
And introducing the challenger.
We shall see.
London, England.
And he is one half of the Triggered Alliance All-Star Stable Champions. He's also the former WWE World Heavyweight Champion. He is from Team GamerBot J. Big, nasty Brutus Bravna Brown.
For the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Well, Byron, this is it. This is the match we've been waiting for.
He's worked so hard to get to this point, Michael, and for his
So far, two champions have walked out to the ring. Just part of the big reason this is going to be such an epic clash of titans. Bromer has officially banned Papa Shango. I have officially killed my phone again.
And introducing the challenger from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228
Cool, can you finish that point redemption?
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here.
Or not the redemption, issuing the Archerverse points.
This much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Without a doubt, a big opportunity for him here tonight, Byron.
Yeah, it really is, Michael, and he doesn't seem like the type of guy who's just going to squander an opportunity.
I think Cool is MIA.
I expect to see him push the champ to the
Sorry, I accidentally had myself muted. Yeah, I'm working on it, dude.
All right, and then if you would start a new prediction, simply, will Archer retain his WWE World Heavyweight Championship? Or will Archer retain, whatever fits in the slot, and get the betting lines open for the Army so they can bet on the matchup? As it is, I keep killing my phone. Somehow. Not really sure why. Phantom Boss is going Eddie. And here comes the champion.
And introducing the champion from Windsor, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 260 pounds. He is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Wildman.
All right, let's see. I will.
On the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ is,
and that is the brand new WWE World Heavyweight Championship title belt wrapped around his waist. He just won that championship.
Potentially a bit more comfortable competing in high-pressure situations such as this, right?
Without a doubt, Cole. When you're the champ,
on Saturday night's main event, but forced to defend here at SummerSlam.
I don't know what is.
Because Uptown B. Henry cashed in his $1 million championship belt. And then two others decided to step up and join the fight. The former champion that's never had his rematch until tonight. And of course, Latino Heat. Always in the title picture. He is the late, great Eddie Guerrero. Not so late anymore. Resurrected and brought into the Archerverse. Unfortunately signed with Vinny K. But at least we got him. And he's wrestling here at SummerSlam in what's going to be one hell of a matchup.
We're ready to go, folks. Time to get this one started.
Hey, when this match is said and done, we might very well be talking about its match of the year candidacy.
And you get the feeling that this crowd wants to be a part of history here in this championship match. Well executed.
Will we see another championship change hands tonight? There's another question. Because again, for anybody just joining us, it's been one hell of a smoking hot sizzling night. Every single champion has lost their championship so far tonight.
That's never an easy proposition. We'll see if the challenger can get it done.
Yeah, and you know what they say, if you want to be the best, you got to beat the best.
One of the biggest victories tonight, in my opinion, is the twins of the Archerverse, the Disciples, remaining undefeated and becoming the new Archerverse Global Tag Team Champions in what was a fantastic best 2 out of 3 Falls Tag Team matchup. That for sure has candidacy for Match of the Year.
A brutal clothesline catches in the perfect spot.
I think we all know who gets the most hardcore matchup of the year.
You have to wonder how much the challenger can sustain at this point.
But if you're counting him out now, you haven't been paying attention. He has more resolve than just about anybody on the roster.
Although it could be a tie between 2 different people, actually. I mean, Christian Hart is the reigning defending Impact Hardcore Champion. Has defended 4 times. But if you recall, Jay Simmons tossing the Wolfman off of a tractor trailer 4 times in a backstage brawl has to be right up there with some of the great hardcore matches we've seen with the Iceman Christian Hart.
He knows he's in trouble. Here he goes.
Ooh, there's that suplex stunner. And Uptown B. Henry eliminates Eddie Guerrero.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Bang!
Oh!
Clearly on a mission here.
Big Nasty on a roll here. Going right after the champion on a mission.
The champ's starting to sweat. Many see him as one of the greatest champions of this era. Tonight is his chance to prove it.
A crucial point in the match here, guys. He's got a target on his back now, and I wouldn't be surprised to see a 3-on-1 attack here.
There's a lot of action in the ring, and they are taking their turns beating the shit out of Archer, are they not?
They are whipping Archer's ass right now. Couldn't help notice. I missed what Phantom Boss said there because I know Bromer answered him, but I can't see it because, again, my phone is down in it at the moment.
A clubbing clothesline.
Phantom Bot says, can you upload great wrestlers in this? If so, I'll create one for you to represent me. So,
gotcha.
Can Phantom Boss make one in his own 2K18 and then have you upload it?
No, that wouldn't work.
Why not?
You can't upload wrestlers and there's no servers.
Oh, the servers are down.
Yeah.
To keep him down.
But, Phantom Boss, you can create a character, take a screenshot of it, and send it to me, and I can recreate it. And then send me the height, weight, eye color, and stuff like that.
Looks to me like he's on Dream Street.
And there you go, Phantom Boss, Bromer, the best mod in the business, has dropped the Discord where most people do their character requests or send me a message on Discord and we just discuss what we want to happen with the wrestlers.
And he lands a nice counter. He catches him off guard with that amazing acrobatic move.
But absolutely, Phantom Boss, you'd be more than welcome to have a character created. We would welcome you to the Archerverse. You're already part of the army. Now you can become more interactive and get a character progressing through her career, winning some titles.
Here we go.
The possibilities are endless.
Brown finds himself in some big trouble. We may be looking at the beginning of the end here for the challenger. He goes for the quick pin attempt, and the champ kicks out.
Clearly not enough damage done.
Henry slowing down now. Well, he knew the champion wasn't going to go down easy here tonight.
Guys, he has so much pride in his game.
Archer getting a little payback on Henry here. Bruvna still outside the ring, still hasn't got back to his feet. Zombie Master, you have a good night. Thank you very much for stopping by, my friend. You have a great evening, and I appreciate you. We'll see you very soon, my friend.
Look out. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Au revoir, mon ami.
Looking for a repeat.
Down with a power bomb. He's in the
And he goes for the pin. 2, 3, no, a kick out just in time.
He's got some more fight in him, guys.
Phantom Boss. Uh-oh, Bromer's going to do it. Cool, look. He says, Phantom Boss 420, you're not quite part of the family yet. Phantom Boss, you'll have to excuse Bromer. He likes to welcome people to the family in a very strange way.
We know what's coming here. On the shoulders here.
And it could be a long way down from there.
Phantom Boss says, okay, I'm in.
The champ might just have nothing.
He's in it to win it.
When you go for your finisher as many times as he
And Bromer officially welcoming
but right now, it looks like
Phantom Boss to the family.
Side of this decision.
Yeah, he is.
It looks to me like he's one big move away from losing this match.
Did you end up getting the next prediction going?
I did.
Okay, thank you very much.
Ain't no stopping him now.
And we're back.
Yeah, people voted. I'm the only one that voted for Archer to
Gotta wonder how this is going to end.
win it.
Whatever happens, it's not going to be good.
You voted for Archer? No fucking way. Are you shitting me?
Yeah. Well, I'm winning a lot of points if he does, so.
Oh, I see. So not because you want him to actually win, just because you could potentially garner you a lot of points. Gotcha. That makes more sense.
Well, I'm not the one that practices nepotism at a regular day pace.
Uptown B. Henry with a big elevated knee drop right to the forehead of Archer. Archer did not enjoy that, apparently. Henry does not care. Right to the corner, face first into the turnbuckle.
Things tend to happen to you.
Oh! Damn it, that would have hurt. And it looks like it did hurt. And he busts Archer open with a big drop kick to the face. Archer bleeding all over the place.
That crimson mask didn't look any better.
Well, the first thing he needs to do is get back to his feet, which is clearly easier.
Wow, moonsault.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
But Archer kicks out. Bruvna from behind.
This could be it for him, guys.
The suplex stunner. That is B. Henry's own move used against him. And Big Nasty now going after Archer.
He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
Perhaps playing a little down with a power bomb. The championship is in serious jeopardy, guys.
There's the cover.
He's got him rolled up.
We're doing good, Mr. T.
Wow.
We're doing good.
Elijah Archer has been eliminated, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to crown a brand new WWE World Heavyweight Champion tonight. It's going to be either Big Nasty Brutus Bruvna Brown from Team Gamerbot J, or it's going to be Uptown B. Henry from Team 3 TVB. He's, of course, one of the three that make up the place to be, Trigger Talk TV. Wow, he knocked him out. Bruvna knocked him the fuck out.
Wow.
Holy shit. And new WWE World Heavyweight Champion Big Nasty Brutus Brovna Brown. Wow, what a match. What a win. Let's see if they show a replay of it.
I did not expect that to happen.
If not, Bromer, you should go back and clip that knockout move. Like it was a spiraling forearm to the face and just knocked him clean off his feet.
And the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Big Nasty Brutus Brown.
Big win.
So a member of Power and Glory picks up championship gold here tonight, and ladies and gentlemen,
and I'd say that match certainly
that is 6 out of 7 championships that have changed hands here tonight. Not one champion has come into SummerSlam tonight and been able to defend their championship. AMC, thank you for being here. You have a great night. As it says, it isn't goodbye, but see you soon, my friend. The Archerverse awaits your return to the Showcase of the Immortals. Thank you very much for your support. It is always appreciated. So, wow. Team Gamer Bot Jay going to be partying hard tonight. Their boy picks up a big championship. And Christian Hart apparently has something to say before the main event.
Yes, he does. Christian Hart always has stuff on his
mind. Tell
us.
If
you guys don't already know.
Tell us. Preach.
You want to know? You want to know what's on my mind?
I do.
I want to know why when I go for a rematch, I got to deal with other idiots in my match to get a chance at my title that I shouldn't have lost.
I'll be honest. I'm also surprised you've had no redemptions tonight. I thought for sure, the Blockbuster pay-per-view of the summer, and not one redemption for a championship match or a don't sing it, just bring nothing. You, sir, are shocking me this evening. Mr. T, I appreciate you for being here. You're not going to be very happy with the news that we have to deliver to you. Mr. T, unfortunately, Demolition ended up losing the best 2 out of 3 Falls Tag Team matchup and lost their titles to the undefeated Disciples.
Which I still think is suspect for multiple reasons, but damn that Colossus. I knew he didn't have his heart in the match. There's no way he did. He has to defend the heavyweight title.
Your suspicions of suspect are crazy.
I am not crazy. He
actually,
literally laid
you
there.
Actually are.
No.
Yeah.
No.
You know what is crazy, though? The fact that Johnny Braddock actually broke up the pin. The pinfall should have never happened. I'm not saying, I do believe that Demolition would have got the next fall. I'm not saying they would have won the match. I'm just saying that next fall would have probably went, I mean, that was a complete faux pas foul on the referee's part. I mean, how did he not see Braddock basically landing on both of them to break up that pin? Is what I want to know. But in any case, it doesn't matter. We have brand new global tag team champions, and Demolition's just going to have to cash in the rematch clause, probably on the Archerverse NXT, if they should choose to do so. That is up to Team Complete Gay TV and, of course, Team The Turret Man. But in any case, Christian Cooley, if you have inside information on what Christian Hart might have to say, please enlighten us, because we are interested, intrigued, and you know all about Christian Hart.
I do. And Christian Hart's got some things to get off his chest. I think you are. I think we'll just wait till he feels the need to let the audience know.
Well, in just a few moments, Christian Hart will be coming back out to the squared circle because he's got himself a fatal 4-way elimination matchup against the Stone Cold Steve Austin, and the current reigning defending global heavyweight champion. He is one half of the Demolition, Adam Colossus, who earlier this evening was in 2 out of 3 falls tag team matchup, was completely fatigued. They, of course, lost their tag team championships, and now he has to try and defend Archerverse Global Heavyweight Championship against 3 absolute beasts in the business. One of them's in the ring right now, and he's actually calling out the champion.
Oh, yes, he is.
And you knew he was going to do that, didn't you, sir?
Oh, I did very much so. If you could call the man a champion.
Holding back information. Although I do like prizes.
I think that's the first mistake you made all day. Calling that man a champion.
Just looking at Colossus' face, he still looks awful fatigued to me. He does not look like he's 100%.
I told you, the man looked like he was putting in a lot less effort in his tag match than he should have.
You think he did that on purpose? You think he purposely lost the tag team titles to conserve energy for this matchup coming up?
Yeah, the man's already champ. What does he care if he carries his buddy, Johnny Braddock? And what if he cares if he's the tag team champion? He thinks he's the face that runs the place now.
Mr. T.
Christian Hart's going to let him know otherwise.
Mr. T, what do you think of that sentiment? What do you think about the accusation from Team Christian Cool that Team Complete Geek TV might have rolled over and played dead and screwed his partner so he could conserve energy to defend his Global Heavyweight Championship? Tell me what your thoughts are on that, sir. I mean, now I'm intrigued, actually. Bromer, what do you think of that? Phantom Boss, what do you think of that? Everybody, what do you think of that accusation? Do you think there's merit to that? Do you think that he would do that to his partner? Mr. T.
Reluctant compliments from the co-host, and he says,
I think Cool is full of crap.
Well, Mr. T, I would like to think that, since I am full of crap, I am obviously a much shittier person than you ever would be. I'm glad that you are the sunshine that makes me grow something out of the shit that I carry. And I am super happy you're a part of my life. Thank you, buddy.
And by the way, Mr. T, just to make you feel just a little bit better about losing your tag team titles, not one champion has come into SummerSlam tonight and walked out with their title belts. No champions have defended. They've all lost their titles. We've had 6 title matches. All 6 champions lost. Will we see a 7th? Will we see a record-breaking 7th? And by the way, we are tied 3 matches apiece when it comes to the Universe versus the Archerverse, and we are going into the 7th match of the evening. This will make or break the pay-per-view. Who will walk out with the bragging rights? Will it be the Archerverse, or is it going to be the Universe? Unfortunately for the Universe, the only Vinny K superstar in this matchup is going to be Stone Cold Steve Austin. So the Archerverse has a great chance of walking out of SummerSlam with 4 matches to 3 victory over Vinny K. Christian Hart laying a beating on Adam Colossus. In a way, I kind of hate seeing this because they have to come out for a match in just a few moments, and here they are wasting energy beating on one another right before the showdown of a century.
Oh, Christian Hart's making sure that the man's plenty soft when the title when they start for the title match. That way, Christian Hart knows he likes to go right for the throat. He's gonna go right after him in the 4-way. Hope the others are distracted and just clean up.
So Phantom Boss says, nah, you would not sell out your partner. Bromer says, I'm not sure about those accusations. There isn't enough to go off of. Lots of strange happenings tonight, though.
All right, you're all fucking blind. That's all I got to say. You guys don't see what I see. I see a man, a selfish, absorbed prick. That is what I see. I see a man who's ready to remove the face paint to show us his true face. That's what I see.
Well, here we go. We're going to find out who is going to become the victor for either the Universe or the Archerverse. Is it going to be Stone Cold Steve Austin or one of the three from the Archerverse? If Austin somehow wins this matchup, Vinny K wins 4-3 over the Archerverse and walks out of SummerSlam heads held high. Otherwise, he's going to be sticking his head in the sand like an ostrich and getting kicked in the ass because the Archerverse is going to smoke the shit out of Stone Cold Steve Austin. After that, I don't care who wins. But we have Adam Colossus defending his Archerverse Global Heavyweight Championship against the former, actually two former Global Heavyweight Champions in the Iceman Christian Hart, the great Joshua Dabbs, and of course Austin, a former Pure Wrestling Champion and multiple-time WWE World Heavyweight Champion. This is going to be a slobber knocker, and it's coming up next. And I'm just going to get our betting lines open here in one moment. Whoops. Apparently I can't spell. Alright, so will we see a new global heavyweight champion? Because again, if Adam Colossus loses, ladies and gentlemen, 7 champions have lost their titles tonight. I don't know what the hell to tell you. It's been an awesome SummerSlam. I mean, it's been sizzling, smoking hot. It's been a great time. You guys have all made this such a fantastic experience tonight. But the poor champions in the Universe and Archerverse have not had a good night. It has been crazy. I'm not saying I want to see Colossus retain his championship. I mean, I don't want to be booed out of the building by my co-host and anybody else that might want to see him lose his title. But this is going to be a great matchup. I can't wait to see who walks out as the champion tonight. But the betting lines are open right now. You have 2 minutes to make your bets. Get it going. We're going to get the match going. And if nobody redeems Don't Sing It, Bring It, then I guess that means after the main event, as is episode number 131 here at the Archerverse and SummerSlam, the Blockbuster Pinnacle pay-per-view of the summer will be over and out. And, of course, I appreciate every single one of you for being here and making this such a great time. It's always a great time at the Archerverse, and you guys are the reason why. And don't forget, tomorrow night, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will have the Fallout show from SummerSlam on Raw is War. It's going to be a hell of a good time. So join us tomorrow night to see all the fallout from tonight. We've had 6 champions lose so far, so you know there's going to be a lot of shit going down and flying and hitting the fan on Raw is War tomorrow night. Here we go. It is go time.
We seriously only got 10 people betting in for, or we only got 10 points bet in for the prediction so far. Come on, people, put in your predictions. Don't you have any?
Get your bets going.
Come on.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight,
let's go. Let's see more. Come on. More points. Come on, guys.
AKA Christian Cool needs some Archerverse points and wants to try and take them from you.
Everything changes for him if he's able to walk out of here as the champion. That's when you start making.
You got anybody in mind for a raid? By the way, if anybody wants to redeem some points, and guide the raid, feel free to do so. I mean, we've had some great energy here at SummerSlam tonight. We may as well take that energy and pass that on to somebody else's channel so they can have a great night themselves. There's a lot of us still here. It'd be a fantastic thing to do, and I'd appreciate each and every one of you if you just stop by for even a few moments, drop some hey-yos, enjoy the raid for a couple moments before you head off to bed or whatever you're doing after the show. But that is the plan, is to put a smile on somebody else's face before we end our evening. One half of the WWE World Tag Team Champions. They are one of the most formidable tag teams ever. The new foundation. He is the Iceman Christian Hart, and he is also the reigning, defending, undisputed Impact Hardcore Champion.
What should we look out for in this one?
He's on an absolute tear, and he's looking to become a triple champion, a triple crown champ again. He wants to once again become the Archerverse Global Heavyweight Champion. And to do so, he's going to have to go through the great Joshua Dabbs. He's going to have to take down the giant Adam Colossus. And he's going to have to step on the head of the rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And he could do all that. Not an issue, not a problem.
We're about to find out. And here comes the leader of the Bluewood Boys from Team Dabbs. He is the great Joshua Dabbs, former Global Heavyweight Champion, former Pure Wrestling Champion, former World Television Main Event Champion.
I thought he died.
He's also been one half of the Global Tag Team Champions, and he has been one half of the Triggered Alliance All-Star Stable Champions. And tonight, he looks to become a two-time Archerverse Global Heavyweight Champion. Phantom Boss says a new age is arising. Something's arising. Something's in the air. Not one of our champions has been able to retain. Is there something in the air tonight? And here comes the champion, Le Champion. He's one half of Demolition and the former Archerverse Global Tag Team Champions. He's the reigning, defending Archerverse Global Heavyweight Champion. He is the Bruiser Adam Colossus.
Adam, the Bruiser Colossus.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
He hails from Team Complete Geek TV.
Go, this is about as big as it gets. Am I right?
He's partnered with Team The Turret Man.
Opposition comes into this match.
Had an unfortunate experience tonight during the best 2 out of 3 Falls Tag Team matchups. That's going to go down as a controversial matchup. Everybody wants to see a rematch of that one. But neither here nor there, as it is. The twins of the Archerverse, the Disciples, are the undefeated and undisputed Archerverse Global Tag Team Champions. At least for now. Now let's see if Christian Cool was correct. It is go time, and let's see what Adam Colossus has to offer in this tremendous, star-studded, fatal 4-way elimination matchup.
That's a great example of a highly efficient and highly.
Did you find anybody that we can raid?
Oh, you're asking me now?
So give us the breakdown.
Well, I did mention it a few months ago.
In your expert opinion, what
I
can the
figured you were
WWE
advertising
expect
to
see from
someone
him?
that put in points.
I've been looking forward to these two.
Well, I did, but nobody's doing so, so I figured you would have, you know, taken it upon yourself to start looking.
Some superstars thrive in this big spotlight, and some
Okay.
won't. We'll see which one he is real soon here.
Silly rabbit, tricks are for kids.
Down to the floor.
You found that funny, you know you did.
I didn't find that funny at all.
Bromer. Ban Stone Cold Steve Austin from the arena.
Someone's getting there, you know what kicked hard.
I mean, he is, after all, from Team Vinny K. He wouldn't be swindled. He wouldn't leave the boss man. Therefore, he must be banned because we can't have him winning tonight.
That one was packed with plenty of
Any of the other three gentlemen can win. Stone Cold cannot win.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Hart looking a little
Phantom Boss does not have enough points to guide.
Champion appear to be in serious jeopardy right now.
Looks to me like he's on Dream Street right now, fellas. That's not a place you want to be when you're in the ring with.
That's okay, Phantom Boss. Christian Cool will find somebody.
This type of performance.
Oh, I'm looking.
He's
Looking
starting
hard.
to look a little lost in there right now.
He's looking long and hard.
No one with the success and influence of Stone
Bromer banned Stone Cold Steve Austin. Fantastic.
WWE Universe and never let go.
I will fully acknowledge the greatness that is.
Stunner! Emphatically.
Colossus with a stunner on the Iceman.
This could be it. A kick out at 2.5.
The Iceman kicks out at about 2.5. Now he's going after Stone Cold. Big backbreaker. Colossus fired right up.
Got him good with the
Going right back after Austin. And so was Joshua Dabbs, but he turns his sights on the Iceman. And a big back suplex right on the ramp.
Showing very few signs of life here.
That can't feel
There's
good.
no way he comes back from this. Might as well ring the bell now.
His strikes have a little extra.
Austin letting Colossus have it.
Good timing here.
But Colossus returning. And a big snap DDT, and Austin's skull bounces off the ramp.
Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
It's not even a ramp, it is a concrete walkway.
In a bad way right now.
That doesn't make it any better.
Impact and then some.
May as well have a ramp.
Ain't no stopping him now.
Nice crucifix slam by the
I
Iceman.
don't think he has anything left, Michael.
But back comes Dabbs in behind the Iceman.
Missed by a large margin on
But the
that.
Iceman
He's better than that.
with a Hurricanrana reversal.
That misses the mark.
That wasn't even close.
Oh, Nutter! Wow, Nutter on Dabbs, and he covers him up for the pin.
Oh my.
Two. Shoulder got up.
But Dabbs kicks out.
Finish the count.
Yeah, it's going to take more.
Is this an elimination match, Archer?
My dashboard is working,
It'll
Bromer.
be tough for him to fight back from this.
Oh, the first thing he needs to do
I
is
did
get
find
back
someone to
his
raid
feet,
after
which
this.
is clearly easier said than done.
The frequency
Just
of
so
this
you're
move is
aware.
becoming deliberate. He's lining him up.
Christian Hart taps out the great Joshua Dabbs with a big sharpshooter.
I'm not so sure. He's looking for the
And now Colossus pins Stone Cold,
He got it. No.
but Stone Cold kicks out.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
Oh, and
He turns around and tries to deck the Iceman, but Christian Hart with a reversal and a swinging neck breaker takes the champion down to the concrete. Right back after Austin goes the Iceman. He needs to be keeping his eyes glued on Adam Colossus.
I'm pretty sure Christian Hart wouldn't let the same mistake happen
he's
twice.
still not
And
moving.
another crucifix slam, but Colossus right back to his feet. And back down he goes, Russian leg sweep by the Iceman.
For a reason.
Steve Austin getting back to his feet slowly.
Stop him here tonight.
A crucial point in the
We are
match.
down to 3, ladies and gentlemen.
And I wouldn't be
And Cool, did you find somebody raid yet?
one attack here.
I said I did.
Excellent.
guys like him.
But you didn't tell me who.
Who have so much respect for their craft
Oh my God.
So well inside the ring. He is a one-man gang in there.
That's who.
Jobbers Us Podcast?
Jobbers Are Us
Oh,
Podcast.
Jobbers Are Us Podcast.
This is what makes him so dangerous.
Yeah, let's check them out.
Do they have lots of viewers or no? I don't want to rate somebody that has a bunch of viewers.
No, they only got 6.
You're absolutely right. Yeah, we all know he's
Perfect.
a guy with great skill and endurance.
Jobbers Are Us Podcast. So that's where we're going to send our vibe.
Yeah, he's on Dream Street.
But we still got a stretch to go because these formidable champions are still going to war. Wow, Bulldog on the Rattlesnake. Wow, flying crossbody. But the champion kicks out at 1. Christian Cool, I'm starting to think that your accusations might be more than just accusations. Sit down, pile driver. But Austin from behind.
Nobody can sustain a drop like that, Michael.
Reversal by the Iceman. And he knocks out Steve Austin with an inverted DDT. It is down to 2, ladies and gentlemen. It is the champion, Adam Colossus, and the Iceman, Christian Hart. One of them are walking out, the global heavyweight champion. Will it be a retention or will it be a regaining? We're about to find out.
Here we go for the win. 1.
Christian Hart's going to put this tag team chump back in his
Colossus kicks out and he's right back to his feet, but the Iceman right back on the attack. Nice European uppercut. Swinging neck breaker takes Colossus down to the concrete.
He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
Perhaps playing a little possum here, Cole.
That'll leave you dizzy in a hurry.
Wow. Reversal by Colossus, and the champion just about decapitates Hart with that huge aggressive clothesline. Oh, stunner.
Can he score the pin?
But the referee had to run all the way up the walkway just to get that pin count. And a kick out at 2.5 by Christian Hart.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Wow.
There's the leg lock.
A leg lock into a leg breaker. That didn't look like it felt too good, and Christian Hart probably in a little bit of pain after that.
He's moving like
And a knee breaker. Going right to work on the wheels of the Iceman.
Guys, these 4 superstars will undoubtedly be wearing the effects of this match for quite some time.
We may have discovered his favorite
Big
move.
backbreaker.
Whoops, not even close.
What was he thinking?
And a, wow, gut wrench.
He's not getting up. You can't
The champion all
right
over Christian Hart at the moment. Reversal, jawbreaker by the Iceman.
Momentum clearly
Oh,
in
it's
his
about
corner.
time.
As they come down.
Nutter.
This one is
A nutter.
That's right.
Oh, God. Inverted DDT again, but he didn't knock out Colossus.
And this has got to
He's
be
got a pin count.
2.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves once again a Triple Crown champion. The winner and now 2-time Archerverse Global Heavyweight Champion. He's also one half of the WWE World Tag Team Champions, and he's the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Impact Hardcore Champion. He's the leader of the new foundation. He is the Iceman, Christian Hart.
Yes. Yes.
And don't forget, tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen, is the fallout from tonight's SummerSlam. And holy shit, ladies and gentlemen, what a smoking hot sizzling show it was. Every single champion lost their title tonight. every match you see on this show,
And there's your winner.
you see a brand new champion crowned. That is crazy. And tomorrow night is going to be smoking hot. 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is the kickoff show. It's going to be a fantastic time, as was tonight, so make sure you join us, because it's what we do. We stop by the Archerverse together. We form the army. We have a great time. We watch a great show with the host of the most, the co-host of the most. It's what we do, and we got to keep that mojo flowing. But right now, the mojo's going to Jobbers Are Us podcast.
Whoa, I got something to say.
Okay.
Colossus, you weren't good enough. I'm sorry, buddy. You had aspirations. You had dreams. You thought you could remove the face paint, be the face that runs the place.
Uh-oh.
I showed you otherwise. Keep that face paint on. Doesn't matter if it is or if it isn't there. You look like a sad caricature.
Bromer, make sure you make your way to Discord, my friend.
I would hate to see the look on your buddy Braddock's face when you go back into that locker room and you realize you fucking you disappointed him, and you dropped the ball for a future that was never existed in the first place. Sorry to disappoint you, my friend.
Yo, Christian Cool. Bromer banned fondling balls from the channel.
I don't fondle balls, I smack the shit out of them. I bust balls as soon as you'd see a beach. If you saw a beach ball being popped around in the crowd, I would bust that thing just as hard as I'd bust any man's nutters. And I would go on, but you already rated.
I did already raid, yeah. And now I gotta find them again because I had to. There it is. Their audio? Yeah, I think so.